Yes.
Okay.
Some boobs.
Boobs?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
The jiggle physics. I'm happy now. I'm satisfied.
Boobs?
Okay. Yeah, am I coming through on VOD Ninja?
I hear people. Yes, hello.
Hi,
this is-
everybody.
we are talking about boobs. This is the lesbian stream.
We love lesbians here.
Mhm.
Roll for
The first
boobs.
conversation was about boobs, and that's how you know it's going to be good.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mm.
Sorry.
Let's go,
One was
lesbians, let's
casual.
go.
We are currently on.
Sorry, it took us so long to get up there. OBS
Good
was
lick,
having a
babe.
heart attack.
Yes.
I would never say anything in like the prep phase that I wouldn't want to go live, you know.
Good lick, babe is also correct. Happy Funny Frog.
Honestly,
I believe
it's
that
probably
song is
better.
also about that, you know?
Is anybody else streaming besides us?
Just me.
I'm waiting to see you go live, because then I'm going to knock and then invite Luna
Yeah, and then we can
everybody
do
else.
like proper
Okay.
introductions when some
I
people are
am
actually like
live.
live.
I also need to pull out the music that Kat wanted. So while I'm waiting on that,
Yeah.
yeah, OBS was having
Yeah.
a heart attack.
hmm
I'm still moving at like 2 frames.
I don't
Oh,
know
no.
why that's happening.
I see you were moving on. It's not necessarily that on the Video Ninja. You're moving roughly the same speed on the Video Ninja.
Yeah, the
Okay.
stream,
Normal.
everybody is kind of a slideshow, it looks like. Oh, and it's buffering.
Oh,
you're
no.
kidding me.
Oh, no.
We are embracing the scuff.
And you see, this is why I was trying so hard to get started early to try and eliminate as much of the stuff as possible. And still it happened.
Yup.
We are cursed with scuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I've refreshed stream and I see things loading? Question mark. Hopefully.
Tesla is live. Why is it not giving me a picture? Come on. There we go. I see Lolo.
Yeah.
All right, All right. Chad, is stream still the snowstorm? Are we working? I hope we are. Please tell me we're working. We're trying so hard over here. And by we, I mean Mitha. As per
Trying.
usual.
I'm really trying. Oh, you know what I need to do? There's something I have to do.
You're working. Okay, good.
Okay, going over to Lolo's stream and doing a hello Lola, and there we go.
You said hello 69 times.
Perfect.
Perfect number.
Perfect
All
number.
right.
Heidi Cakes, it's a Heidi.
It's a Heidi. That's my wifey. She's so cute.
Hello.
We support
This
lesbian
way.
wives.
Just waiting on the stream together invite.
I'm
Mm.
yeah, I'm it won't come
Mitha,
up.
you could just copy the link and then post that in the chat, and then we could just join it that way.
Well, Astra, I regret to inform you that if you want a lesbian wife, you probably do need to go outside.
Yes,
So-
exactly.
I don't know.
Don't-
I'm inside and I have a lesbian wife,
Where do I
so
find that link?
But did you find your lesbian
Uh,
wife inside or outside, Luna?
Whatever you
Uh,
do, don't look outside though.
I found her inside actually at a birthday party where she hit me in the head with a pillow. So that was her method
Nice.
of flirting. Yeah.
Flirting by pillow. That's amazing.
My
Mhm.
lesbian wife found me
So-
outside.
My
Uh,
method of flirting has just been to be friends with people, and then it just seems to happen.
You know, it's amazing how much that works.
Misa, so when you click the invite guests button at the bottom, it should have an invite link that you can just copy. Would you be able
Luna's
to...
making me sound violent. I mean, violent women are pretty hot, though.
This is true.
Yeah.
I mean, we are playing a game called Thirsty Sword Lesbians today, so
Yeah.
you know, I think we would all agree with that statement. Wait, there's closed captionings on the respective voices to make it easier? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
It's so that you
Yeah,
can
it's a
tell
very cool
who said
feature.
what.
Mm.
Who said what?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Wait. Why did that restrict? I'm very confused.
I don't know.
Oh,
Misa, I shared what
it still
looks like.
says your Lab Liminal is banned in my chat.
Why is Lab Liminal banned in your
Liminal's
chat,
still banned in
Misa?
my chat.
Ooh.
Why are they banned?
Moderators, please on my channel.
Okay, I'm
please
going over
unban
to your.
Lab.
I can fix this.
Please unban
think.
Lab Liminal on my channel.
Literally
Oh,
just
wait,
like we're laying down the train tracks in front of us as we're going.
Truly.
Picking the train back up every few feet.
I did so much prep work to make sure I wouldn't have to do all of this prep work on stream, and yet here I am. Like, there were several days of just, I am working on, getting everything set up, building these layouts, getting everything perfect, and here we are.
Wait, how do I... If you're not live, how do I do that?
I am live, so you should be able to...
No. How do I go onto Mitha's channel and do moderator actions if you're not live?
Unbanned.
Oh, shit. Lab is let out of her
fill my
band.
water up while I'm waiting.
It says you're not banned. Unblock. Lab.
See her in the Trans XP chat.
Yeah, okay. I Lab Liminal was blocked. I have now unblocked Lab Liminal on my chat. Why that affects Trans XP, I don't know.
Because we have shared band info.
Yeah, it'd be the shared ban.
Lab Liminal, do you have speaking privileges again?
Yes.
Do you want to try?
Put her back in the naughty corner.
Misa, I'm sharing my screen on Discord to show you where you can find the link for the stream together thing whenever you are ready for that.
Part of liminal experience, yeah. Okay, I am back from the void.
Watch a stream. Yeah, Discord's having a heart attack right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the window I'm trying to get to.
Oh, okay. Click this button up here where it says invite guests.
Yeah,
that's how you get there.
To that window?
Oh, okay. Go to your stream manager.
Yeah, I'm there.
Tab. And then there's the stream together button. And then you click start streaming together.
Still looking for that stream together button.
It's under viewer rewards and above streaming tools.
Above viewer rewards.
No, under viewer rewards. Above streaming tools. It's between those two.
Start. We don't support your browser. Fuck you, Twitch.
No.
Fuck you.
Oh shit!
Seriously,
All
Twitch,
all the
go
stuff.
fuck yourself.
Look,
that's
Molotov
bullshit.
just sitting pretty over here in her starting soon screen, waiting for us to actually start.
Oh,
Thinking,
so
making her think that no, you're fine.
These are all like the things that I couldn't test offline.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
the problem.
Well, let's see what happens if I invite you to stream with me, and maybe
you can also host this.
Yeah. If you post the link in the chat, we can all just click on it through you. I didn't think of that.
So trans XP TTRPG, send invite.
Chrome or Firefox only for stream together. That's so stupid. Why?
That is exactly
Why Twitch?
the issue I was having. Okay,
I have Firefox though. I don't know why Firefox would be the banned one, because I'm using Firefox.
Okay.
Well, Mitha's not. That was the problem.
Yeah.
I can invite Shroom. Start.
Not Mitha's eye being shut like she has just given up.
I haven't. I'm sorry. I'm very focused on something right now. I apologize. Give me a second. Okay,
You're fine.
We have a private Discord chat. Go look for the link there.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Yeah, I will click that. Join new session.
Shared chat is enabled.
Session.
I literally created a Chrome instance on another machine just to host this.
I love that.
Having trouble hearing Mitha.
Oh, that's because I'm not looking at my microphone right now. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go live on my end so that we can my chat can hear you as well.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Oh, you had the volume all the way down. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, thank you for taking a moment to resub to me, Mitha. What do you want to name the sub baby? Since you are subscribed for 9 months now.
Oh.
It should be something appropriate. Quick.
Impregnation? Shouldn't we be saving that for the game?
Clementine.
Perfect. Clementine is the best child in gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Lola is muted on your end.
Oh, yep. Okay, yep. There we go. Okay, thank you, Tara.
My name.
All right,
everyone.
We're working out the scuff here.
I tried hard to not have scuff.
One of my people dropped 100
so much.
videos earlier and said,
how much you tried.
Thank you for doing all this work. I could never. Lola is early, and I spent my entire paycheck this month on a lawnmower, too much ice cream, pinball, and it says submarine sex fic voice acting. Ash, could you explain what the hell you mean by that?
Please explain.
Is it like is it people having sex in a submarine, or is it or are the submarines having sex? I feel like submarines wouldn't have sex; they would go down. People having speed sex in the amazing.
Also, Mitha.
Yeah.
You might want to change your Fugi if your computer has any goddamn RAM left.
Oh, are you right?
Because Lola's using Fugi. Yeah.
Seeing Mariko. Fortunately, I have other machines.
Okay, good.
I told you I've started to bring another computer in to try and handle some of the load.
Mm-hmm. All right, is everything reached? They're trying to be satisfied before it implodes, killing them, but it's okay because they're immortal and they just respawn. God, video games have gotten weird nowadays, but more power to you, I guess.
This is the shit Ash, does. She writes weird like fanfic stuff. She has threatened to she has threatened to have me like voice act some of the Homestuck stuff because I hate Homestuck, but I'm like, okay, sure, I hate Homestuck, but I also like money, I hate that we live in a capitalist system in which money.
Yeah. We'll actively be paid to voice for something I hate. That's fair. That's fair. All right.
I've done some voice acting work before, mostly on like just little commission stuff, but then I'm in a video game that you can get for free on Steam called Laugh Track. It is a comedy horror visual novel.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So,
is there anything else that I've forgotten?
Not that I'm aware of.
Why don't we get this shit show on the road then?
Yeah, all right. Tara, you haven't said enough. Introduce yourself.
Me?
Who are you? What are you doing in my bedroom?
Hanging out, No. Hi, I'm Shklunk, but nobody calls me that. I do stuff and things sometimes.
Usually in the Pathfinder universe.
Yeah, usually Pathfinder stuff, honestly. And occasionally a video game, and often those video games are a terrible video game that I like anyway. Yeah, do I introduce my character and stuff?
Yeah, introduce your character.
Cool.
Who will you be playing?
Yeah, today I will be playing Sage Marigold. She's a cowgirl from a farm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much you want from me.
Awesome. Molotov, go introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Lola, the world's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I checked. I have done. I like to stream cool, weird indie games. I like to. I'm getting raided by Builder Z apparently as we speak.
Oh my god! Hello, Raiders.
Everybody. Yeah, great timing because I'm just introducing myself. World's only Molotov cocktail VTuber. I checked. I like to play weird indie games on stream. I have quite a lot of RPG experience. I started off with good old 3.5 when I was but a young bean. Since then, I've gone through World of Darkness stuff, Chronicles of Darkness stuff, Cyberpunk 2020, Scion, Kobolds Ate My Baby, Oh Dang, Bigfoot Stole My Car with my friend's birthday present inside it, a whole bunch of like 40k RPGs. Just finished one of those up actually, and I think I would say my favorite RPG of all time is Demon the Descent. I have an actual play of that up on YouTube, and today I am playing the Legion Clara Belladonna, cowgirl who was also a farm girl who her family's farm was going under, so she took on she saw ads for a medical trial for big bucks, and she, naive girl that she was like, hey, this seems like the perfect way to save my folks' farm. Little did she know that the corporation that was offering the money is also trying to run her farm out of business. Subjected her to experiments. She doesn't want to talk about what happened in there, but one day she gained magic and broke free, and now she is... she's been staying at the, what is it called? The Lesbian Cafe for a hot minute now.
Okay. Are we still slideshowing?
That usually means OBS is crashing.
OBS is so fucking homophobic.
Ooh, Deep Rock Galactic. Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck
Rockin'
yeah.
Stone.
Rockin' Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I had fun with it. Yeah, we're just introducing everybody. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Yes. Yes, Mitha?
I'm working on it. Keep talking.
All right, cool.
If the slideshow continues, I may have to fucking restart OBS again.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Luna, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hi, my channel is called Luna's List. I'm Luna. I make lots of lists and lose them constantly because
Just pull Foogies up.
That may be for the best.
Just so we can actually stream.
Well, it's working now. If it does it again, then yeah.
Yeah, one more time. We'll give it one more time. His stream is currently back up. Refresh the page.
I show stream is up.
Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah, Snake.
Everyone looks good.
Should I start my intro over again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
I appreciate everyone for being patient.
Do you have any idea how many times I restarted OBS now?
Hi, everybody. My channel is called Luna's List. I'm Luna. I make a lot of lists, and I lose them constantly because of ADHD. I'm a trans lesbian variety streamer. I'm an aspiring voice actress, and I can do things like this all of a sudden, but I can go right back to where I want to be. I'm going to be playing today Morgana Moonfall, a spooky witch who can see the negative emotions of other people and herself. And also, I'm playing her sword Dis, who talks to her in her head, and maybe other people can hear it, but who knows? Yep, that's me.
Amazing. We love you, Luna, and we're so happy you're here.
You just went quiet for a moment. What was that? Like, were you saying something then?
Mitha, do you have the brain cells to do your intro, or should I do mine first? I'll take the silences. I'll go first. Hi, my name is Cat and Bose. I am TransXP, TTRPG's GM. We are a group of loud leftist, totally functional trans VTubers. We make TTRPG content. We have a bunch of games up currently. We have a Vampire the Masquerade game. We have a Kids on Brooms, which we took into more of a college setting, and we did some extra rules with a system called Witchery to add a little bit more flavor to the system. We also have a Halloween special we put out in using Monster of the Week, and we are currently working on in the background a superhero game. It's going to be villains versus heroes, and we're very excited to run that. We also do monthly one-shots with members of the trans and overall queer community, and that's why we're here today, to bring together a bunch of useless lesbians and force them to play a tabletop RPG. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in. Also, we make spicy episodes you can find on our Patreon. We just released one today for our Wizard series. There's some very interesting tags that I would highly recommend that you check out if you're interested in lesbians at all.
Yeah, check the Patreon. Patreon.
Yes. I don't know how to spell.
Yeah, I hope you're interested in them.
The Patreon.
There we are. That's how links work.
That's how.
Oh yeah, I think you need to start the stream together again thing.
Yeah, the shared chat died.
I never stopped it. Oh, there. I have to press that.
It stops when OBS crashes.
Yeah, when you restarted. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Done. Well,
oh my gosh.
I will do my intro next.
There's oodles of girls.
There's so many girls here.
Hi, I'm Etha VT. I'm the cat girl that runs the internet. And running the internet is kind of the problem. I like playing indie games. I like playing retro games, and I like TTRPGs. I'm playing Boudica. She is a rabbit girl who comes from a future where megacorps rule the world. Everyone has control chips in their brains, and freedom is dead. She is very punk, and usually dressed in a simple denim dress with an apron marked in alchemical symbols. Her weapon is a
Mitha, the people are also saying that you're still pretty quiet.
Okay. I blame Video Ninja.
Yes.
We all blame
do you
Video
not have
Ninja.
your direct mic linked up in OBS?
No, it's that thing where Video Ninja turns my volume down in the Windows audio subsystem.
Oh, yeah. That's right. And even if you have your main mic attached.
Even if my main mic is attached and I have the volume turned up, Video Ninja likes to turn down the Windows system input audio.
That's homophobic.
It is
right?
homophobic. I agree.
All right, is Mitha
Transferring my
hearable
chat
now?
is saying, purring back at whoever purred.
Oh, that was me.
Am I
That's
audible?
a vocal stem. I can't help it. I'm gonna do that constantly.
Do it more.
If I had $1 for every trans femme I knew who did like purring as a vocal tech, I could pick up like a burger at least.
I didn't even know I did it until I started streaming. It's constant, and people thankfully find it adorable.
It is objectively
adorable.
There will be no questions. It is adorable.
Okay, are people able to hear me?
It sounds like the people are able to hear you.
Okay, good.
I can hear you.
Little louder, maybe 5 decibels more, Sam says.
Okay.
Our resident audio expert. We love Sam. Penny us this last menus. One snap VTubers like 2 or 3 others.
What is that?
I'll pretend like I
What does that
understand
mean?
anything that sentence means, but sure. I'm glad you hear.
she is listing the number of VTubers that she knows who do purring as like a vocal stem. Mios is one of the others that I know. Trans femme is romantically involved with her.
Damn, that's kind of gay.
I've added.
I thought she was speaking in code.
Yeah, very strange.
Okay, trans femme is not allowed to code, despite being, trans femme. She's great at like biology stuff, but the one time she tried coding, it did not go well. I'll let her tell that story.
Amazing.
Breaking stereotypes out here.
Yeah.
How do I sound, Sam?
We do love a trans femme. Look, one of the subclasses is biohacking for trans femme. This is acceptable.
Okay.
Exactly.
Do you want me to do my intro again?
Sure. That would be great.
I'm Mitha PT. I'm the cat girl that runs the internet. I'm here to play Boudica. She is a rabbit girl from a dark dystopian future where megacorps rule the world and everyone has control chips in their brains and freedom is dead. She is very punk and usually dressed in a simple denim dress with an apron marked in alchemical symbols. Her weapon is a giant meat cleaver named Clementine. You know, the best video game protagonist. She likes the simple farmer life and keeps the livestock on the farm, both sentient and not. The non-sentient livestock are free range, and the sentient ones have their own housing. Cheeses, dairies, meats, for sandwiches, she handles all of them, and she has a nice cellar that is carefully temperature controlled for aging cheeses.
Yummy. Now, I know that I don't see Ace Kirami in the chat, but because cheese was mentioned, he must catch strays. Don't eat cheese, Ace.
Take your meds with water.
If you're lactose intolerant, please do not eat the cheese.
This also applies to you, Heidi.
This way.
Stop eating so much cheese, please, Heidi, for my safety.
All right, so Mitha, since you're the one who played this game,
Damn it.
Would you like to go over your character's relationship questions and what player?
Cheese.
Okay, but I had to redeem cheese.
Cheese, yes, very important.
Before we get fully started, can I have just a moment to go do something real quick?
Yes.
Yes, self-care is important.
You want to? Should we just run a 3-minute ad break? We have been live for an amount of time.
The problem is we've restarted so many times.
Right? We've shown so many ads now.
Has it shown ads, or as long as our ad timers are good? I think we can just keep yapping. But
Ad timers tend to be bullshit about restarts and like
exactly
over.
That's why I bring it up.
Yeah, they like restart every time, and it's annoying.
They're like, oh, you restarted. Well, have more ads.
Yep. Ooh, cheese roller bites. I want some. Happy share. Share with the
Enzymes
class.
that let you consume cheese can be just purchased or made in a bioreactor if you're feeling spicy. That's true. You can just purchase them. The government cannot stop you yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
Well, you know.
I've never known any.
Good.
I've never known anyone who's lactose intolerant who's like serious about it.
No, none of them are.
They don't exist.
No, literally 0 people who are lactose intolerant take their allergy seriously, even if they're like, my tummy hurts. I was like, yeah, I wonder fucking why. Did you eat cheese again? Did you eat cheese right before we were supposed to start streaming? And now you gotta go lay down?
Never seen anyone who's like, well, I don't have a problem with lactase, but it's responsible for so many tummy aches out there. I think we should do something about it.
Ace over here catching strays.
Yeah. Also, Mitha, I'm seeing that you did not add stats to your character sheet.
Oh? What?
What?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Her stats
so
are all infinite.
You get 2 +1s to any stat.
I thought I added to it.
I do not see them on your sheet.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. The starting stats I took. Check. Was +1 daring, +1 heart, -1 wit.
Correct. That is,
Okay.
you add 2 +1s additionally, as well as the rare array that you pick.
That's sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't.
Oh, good. Getting the bad rolls out of the way anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how do I increase the stat without rolling.
You should be able to mouse over the number, and it should give you an up and down arrow.
Yeah, it gives me macro options. Roll with modifier.
Not the so. Which would you like me to do it just to make this simpler?
Yeah, drop 1 in 1 in grace, 1 in spirit. Nice, well-rounded.
Boogie.
Because
all right,
it's not letting me.
All right, so do you see that if reflected on your sheet now?
Yes.
Awesome. Lovely. All right, so Mitha.
Yes.
I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, probably Tara was the first to show up here out of the 4 of you. And you would have met Madame Asia, the matriarch.
Oh yeah, it's all
she
coming
owns
together.
the coffee shop, and she gave you lots of tutoring and understanding of the farm, and let you kind of take it over.
Who's Madame Asia? What's she like?
She is a dryad, long flowing hair, that is all leaves, and you often will see like little red cherries of coffee growing in between it, in betwixt it. She is on the NPC list. Lots of floral clothing, has a kind of a wooden headdress on, blue skin.
Amazing. I love her.
Yes.
Ooh.
And you wandered in, and she's like, saw that you were looking for help, and she helped you. As the rest of the guests came in, you helped form the relationship with them, and so you have your relationship questions. So would you like to read those for everyone? This is how we establish kind of the interpersonal relationships at the beginning of the campaign.
Who most reminds you of a beast? That's a hard question to answer, considering I'm still sort of, like, as a player, getting to know everybody. Who reminds you most of Prey? I don't know, either of the cowgirls.
That feels like it has to be Sage. She is playing the Nature Witch. Like that is pretty very clearly her.
I kind of wanted to.
Clara has vowed never to be pushed around by people again unless she chooses it.
Mm-hmm.
Is Madame Assia someone that we could choose as a relationship question answer, or does it need to be just the players?
I wanted to change all of the PCs.
Okay, so what if I say Clara Belladonna for the beast?
Okay.
Because of
Is it supposed to be acacia, like the berry?
Yes. Am I pronouncing that wrong?
It is spelled ACAIA. There's a C missing.
Well, it's a specific varietal of coffee that I was attempting to reference.
Okay.
I might be spelling it wrong because.
Let's see. Acacia Luna. I don't know how to pronounce that actually. I'm sorry. I'm getting in the way here.
Oh, you're fine. I am referencing a specific varietal of coffee with her name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least that's how I'm seeing it when I look at howtopronounce.com/Akaya.
I will trust you. I don't know how to pronounce things. Awesome. And then what was the last question?
I hadn't got there yet. Who has seen you at your most bestial? And I think at this point it's appropriate to choose Morgana.
Yeah.
In fact, it is entirely possible Morgana has seen her. One of the beast's things is the beast has a transformation and they turn into a giant ravening beast. And Morgana has seen that and knows it's not pretty.
Says you.
I mean, some people might be into that.
She'd also have some insight because she can see people's emotions. So, like, she would know you're possibly before you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Boudica has her whole ass class mechanic is this track called Feral. And I think you have some pretty clear insight into that. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And also, just so that all the players know what's going on, is each playbook comes with a specific prompt to help establish the starting relationship and history among the PCs. Your GM might also use a custom set of relationship prompts connected to a specific scenario. Give each player a copy of the relationship workbook, proposing relationships. At the end, give each other characters 0, 1, or 2 strings on you. A string means they have an emotional influence over you, either because they understand you, because they care, you care what they think, or some other reason. Also, this is something that you should be able to note down on your character sheet. Probably Probably just
Where
in
do I
notes.
put this? Okay, let me just start a note.
Yeah, that would probably be the easiest place. I thought there was a fill-in box for this in this.
There's a note on the right hand
strings
column
on the
at the
right there. There's like a bunch of check boxes.
Yeah.
You can check one of the boxes and it like puts this little thing there.
Do I have to give them a string?
No. So we do this at the end. We talk about everyone's relationships with each other, and then we decide how many strings you give to each player based on these questions. That is the exercise currently. It's not each person that you pick, you give a string to like some other games. It's we decide throughout answering these questions about each other, and how these characters are interconnected. Then you decide at the end. That is how this system works. Does everyone understand how strings work, roughly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Tara?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And yes, Loltov is correct. Whenever there's a box for strings, then you can list each character's name, and then you can put how many strings that person has on you, or how many strings you have on that person there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just going to make 3 lines, and I'm going to put each of the other players' names in there.
Exactly. Cool.
Okay.
Let's have Sage go next.
So we're doing the relationship questions, yes?
Yes.
All right. So, the first one is who sees your potential, and I think that is probably Morgana for seeing people's emotions.
Quite literally, sees your potential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Physical manifestation of your potential.
Who thinks
Feel
you're
so
perfect?
observant.
Very observant. Who thinks you're perfect the way you are? I would say that would probably be Miss Clara Belladonna, because a slightly less devastated cowgirl. And as for who thought they took you on a date when you thought it was just a fun, friendly time, that is okay. I would like to say that was probably Boudica.
Excellent.
Mid-milking. Hey, do you want to go out sometime? Yeah, that sounds great.
Let's go have some fun. Let's go. And then it's like,
what did she mean by that?
What did she mean?
I'm sure it's just friends.
This is just friends, right?
Oh, amazing. I love that prompt so much.
She was really friendly when she said we should practice kissing.
She was a real good kissing teacher. I don't... What did this mean?
You're honestly, Theseus, right on time. So we've had a completely normal amount of scuff. And we're just getting into introducing the character questions.
OBS crashed 7 times.
Morgana, do you wanna read your relationship questions next?
Sure. So I forgot to do this, but I'm great at improv, thankfully. So I've been thinking about it the last few minutes. Who thinks that I'm not all that weird? I feel like. How do you say your character's name again, Mita?
Boudica.
Boudica. I feel like Boudica doesn't think I'm that weird. I'm a pretty strange girl, but like.
Nah, you're pretty normal.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like just like all of the other baristas I've worked with.
Yeah.
They're all weird.
I
weird
come from
yeah.
a dark dystopian future. You're nowhere near as bad as some of the stuff I've dealt with. You're downright normal.
Emotions. Yeah, so a barista.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And then my other relationship question is, who is your touchstone for what normal is? I feel like that would be Sage.
Yeah.
You're just like pretty chill cowgirl, right? Like
pretty chill, like farm cowgirl.
Her trauma was so minor.
Yeah.
Just some minor trauma, yeah.
As a trait.
my last question is, whom have the unseen warned me about? So the unseen are the physical manifestations of emotions that I can see. I feel like they would have warned me about Clara because she's the newest here, right?
I think that also her past is directly connected to some pretty interesting things. They've also warned you that they are afraid that something is following her.
Okay.
Or like she has this like sense that she's being followed.
Yep. So those are my questions.
All right. And Clara, last but not least, what are your questions?
I only just saw these when everybody else started looking at them, so this is entirely new to me. Who has the face of an old, long-dead friend? Let's see. I think it's got to be, I think it's got to be Sage because, maybe it's just the current cowgirl link, but like maybe it is just something that they've,
I also think that's the most tragic, where it's like, oh yeah, just innocent little old Sage, and then you just see death in her eyes.
You remind me of someone I used to know, but I don't want to talk about it. Who was the beloved of a nemesis from a previous life? Which, damn, that goes hard.
So much clicker training.
I think maybe I'm just kind of leaning towards Boudica because warrior name, but I think that's a pretty good link there.
Thank you, someone who knows the reference.
I'm from the UK originally. She is an inspiration, even though she lost. She died. Resisting an expansionist empire.
Exactly, and this is why I love this name.
Also, I think like she comes almost from like the far future kind of thing, and that makes it some interesting connections there. Like there's
very timey-wimey.
Exactly.
And who first saw you draw a weapon from your body? I could say it's like Madame Akaya, because maybe I stumbled in just still swinging it around.
Okay, I like that.
Oh, I didn't realize we could pick NPCs.
I would like it to be connected to PCs, but if you're like, this doesn't make any sense, we can choose one of the NPCs.
Okay, I mean, if you would prefer I pick a PC, then I would say Morgana.
Yeah, like you were working the bar that night when she wandered in.
And yes, stumble in like wearing like nothing but a lab coat that I stole from someone. It's just like drenched in blood, and I'm brandishing a sword that glows faintly and smells of gunpowder, and it's just like, where the hell am I?
Is it a gunblade?
It maybe not, but it does resound. It like anytime it crashes against something, it sounds like a gun being fired, and just wherever it goes, it smells of gunpowder.
Awesome. So, based on this information, let's start with you, Clara. How many strings do you want to give to each player? Like how much influence they have on you, or how much they understand you, or you care about what they think, or some other things. Like how much does this person have over you?
Let's say 2 strings to Morgana.
Oh.
And 1 for each of the others. I think as the first person that maybe she saw when she, burst in through the door, maybe she has a little bit of that kind of connection, with Morgana, as someone who saw her at her most vulnerable. And since then, she's closed herself off a little to like other potential connections, but You know, that's for her. You know, that's for tragic reasons.
Yeah.
Wait, so do I mark that in my sheet?
Yes,
then?
you mark that on your sheet. You do not mark this on your sheet, Lolthov.
Okay.
You wait for the others to tell you what that you get from their character.
Mm-hmm.
So Morgana gets 2 from Clara, and the other 2 get 1 from Clara. All right, Morgana, what are you thinking for strings?
So you can pick 0, 1, or 2 for all of them. Like there's not
individually. You can divide it up. One person can get 2, one person can get 1, one person can get 0, or divide it however you so wish.
Wait, so okay, but it has to be a 0, 1, and a 2.
No.
Okay.
Each person can get 0. Each person can get 1. Each person can get 2. Whatever makes sense for the kind of background we just established. Through these
yes,
questions.
Luna, you are correct. Cat is just bad at explaining things.
Yeah. I just picked it that way because it seemed to make the most sense.
Yeah. I feel like the stronger emotional traumatic backgrounds kind of have more of a tie on Morgana, specifically because she can see those as physical manifestations. So I feel like it would be 2 for both Clara and Boudica and 1 for Sage.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm just looking at everyone's sheets.
I put in 2 boxes there, and then I would
Under
put
Morgana. Yes.
Okay.
And was there any for Boudica on that one?
Yes, 2.
Oh yeah, 2. Sorry, I thought I said that.
I may have spaced. I have a lot going on.
Yeah.
And Tara, do you understand where you're supposed to be noting these on the sheet?
Where it says strings, I'm assuming.
Yes. Do you understand how?
Pretty good bet.
I understand what I'm supposed to do. I don't quite get how to do it.
Okay, so the way this works is it's basically whenever you put in a string, it'll auto-populate the next box. So you're going to write Clara, 1 string, and then do that for the same for Morgana.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a typing box beside it.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the part that was unclear to me too, because it's literally a white box on a white background with a white border.
This is why I'm in dark mode.
Yep, dark mode makes it way easier.
Laugh track. Very good, very good. We love soundboards over here. Very good, very good.
Mm-hmm.
I see it now. This makes sense to me now.
What's your source for that?
Source is that I made it the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
All right, Boudica. What do you think? How many strings are you handing out here?
Okay, so I like the idea that Morgana has 2 because Morgana can see directly into what's going on with her.
With her beast, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And I think 1 to each of the cowgirls, because she had to establish some kind of a somewhat vulnerable relationship to get a collaboration enough to trust them enough. Like, there has to be at least enough mutual trust for her to do her job of milking the cowgirls.
Yes.
So,
I just don't feel all that secure, with the pump and everything. I don't want to talk about it.
You don't have to. Whatever you need to do to feel comfortable. I just don't want you getting an infection.
All right, and Sage, what are we thinking?
Alright, so I can just give everybody 2 across the board, right?
Yes, if you'd like.
Yeah?
Yeah, because Sage is very much an open book and wants to be friends with everyone.
Aw.
Yeah.
Cute.
Very
two across the board.
influential. Yeah, very cute. You have far too many cute coworkers and you don't know what to do with it.
So how many do I mark there?
2 for Sage.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So
I'm so connected. I got 2 for everybody.
you know so much about them. The spirits keep talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Big stretch.
Big stretch.
How are we doing on ad break?
Okay, so here's the fun thing. I've been trying to get Twitch to tell me the countdown until ad break, and it just says auto ad starts after going live. 5 minutes. And it has said that for the last 20 minutes.
Hmm.
I have an ad in about 9 minutes.
Why don't
Okay.
you go off yours?
Yeah. Let's run an ad here. People need bio breaks anyway. So let's take a quick bio break. Back in about 5.
For clarity, I need a bio break. I need to gossip.
Sometime.
I need to gossip girl because I've literally been going like nonstop for 2 hours now.
I appreciate you, Misa, so much. Go piss, girl.
All right, be right back.
Okay.
Right back,
Derby.
All right. Lovely. Ad break is in progress.
Thank you, Clicker Training, for the first time chat. But yeah, so I reached out to him and I was like, what would it take for you to say this thing? And he was like, I don't know, about 5 minutes. And so 5 minutes later, I added in the intellect sound effect, and
I'm literally at the most fuckable point in my life. And the only thing fucking me is capitalism.
Amazing.
Amazing. I love it.
Mm-hmm. He just kind of did it because, I had tagged him a few times and played Disco Elysium on stream.
That's fucking amazing.
What did I miss? What's amazing? I just got back.
Oh, we were talking about Disco Elysium.
Oh.
Sisyphus Prime. Very good, Astra. That's fair.
Always, the most important and only person to push the rock up and downhill.
Yeah. Would you,
not to be confused with Syphilis Prime, who's different.
would you like to play the clip for Luna?
Mm-hmm.
It's less popular, brother.
What for Luna?
There was a soundboard that you missed, and I wish you to hear.
Oh, I'll play it again.
I'm literally at the most fuckable point in my life. And the only thing fucking me is capitalism.
Mm-hmm. That's really him.
Yeah.
I love that.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's one of my little humble brags,
Fuck yeah. I love it.
All right. So, let's take you all through a perfectly normal day where nothing's going to go wrong. And you're perfectly cottagecore running a coffee shop life, shall we?
Let's do it.
Foreshadowing is a literary device in which...
Very good, very good. Thank you. That was H-Bomber Guy, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it was H-Bomber Guy.
It was, yes. I have been described as sexy transgender H-Bomber Guy before.
I love that description.
That checks out.
Yeah, and I'm like, how dare you say it, though? Carry on.
All right.
How dare you say something so true?
3 of you have to wake up early. I'm assuming Morgana works the night shift.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, Boudica has to get up early.
Yeah.
Because she has to go and collect all the eggs. And she has to go and feed the chickens. And then she has to go and milk the cowgirls.
Exactly. Fucking Aquaman. I love that clip so fucking much. All right, we're focused. We're serious. We're playing a serious tabletop RPG.
Yeah. I was gonna, out of all of them, yeah, Clara's probably up early as well, since she's used to that life.
Mm-hmm. So you are not having to be dragged out of bed.
No, she probably still just kind of gets up early as out of habit.
Mm-hmm.
That not sleeping a whole lot with everything that happened to her.
Yeah, of course. I think you're
But those warehouses probably have the lights on at all times.
Absolutely. I imagine you're in this situation where you begin in this small room, and has any decoration made its way inside of it?
I think if any kind of decoration has made its way inside, I don't know if it would necessarily be decorations in the traditional sense, but more in the arcane sense. She has learned some magic as part of the stuff that happened to her and her background, and so she's got warding symbols, painted on the door and the walls. Probably pictures of prominent people of alternative livestock futures that maybe with that have been put up on a corkboard or something.
Little red strings tied around pins connecting them.
image of somebody you hate with a dartboard behind it.
Exactly.
Very good, very good.
Ties back to like centuries old, like historical, like this person's great grandfather was like a railroad robber baron or some shit.
Very good. And what does Sage's morning look like? Is she get up on time? Does she need to be awoken?
Her whole young life was waking up before the first rooster ever made a sound in the morning, so she is up bright and early.
All right.
Way too happy early in the morning.
Oh yeah, we love. What does her room look like?
DM typing ominously.
I'm not doing any typing.
So she has a couple of pictures that she brought through of her family, and also I think probably a picture that she managed to get of everybody who works here. It's just pictures of people and in places, maybe a flower that she planted that finally grew. It's all very personal kind of things.
Awesome. Cute. Is your character a stuffed animal enjoyer?
Oh, absolutely. Loaded with stuffed animals. Just so many.
Of course.
More than actually fit where she sleeps.
Yeah, obviously. That's the correct amount of stuffed animals.
She has the correct amount of plushies.
Exactly. Too many.
She's getting up.
Blow high pillow.
Yeah, as she gets up, they just kind of fall off of her bed in a pile.
Exactly. Perfect. We love this for her. So yeah, you go about your daily chores. I imagine the opening. You all stop by at the opening shift, which is going to be which is Madame Asia this morning. Has you all a coffee prepared? What are each of your coffee orders?
Black.
Black,
and
okay.
large.
Just
Black and large. Nothing. Do not adulterate the coffee. Put nothing in it. I want hot bean juice and a giant mug of it. Nothing else.
See, you. This is what you ordered the first time, and you got something. It was really it was perfectly. So what she did, she pulled out a nice big carafe, put that on top. Has one of these nice pour over little filters. It's made of. Usually they're made of plastic. I'm trying to think of something a little. Maybe it's probably possibly it's made of metal. Puts a filter in. Grinds the beans herself in this large, nice, beautiful grinder. Smells perfectly floral and makes a nice pour over for you. It's delicious. It does not remind you of home and the coffee you used to drink, but you can't be mad at it because it tastes so goddamn good. And you've probably grown to adjust and grown to understand it. Does this make sense, Boudica?
Absolutely.
All right. Sorry, what were you saying, Sage?
I was going to say Sage's order is probably a very specific triple shot iced toffee latte with caramel cold foam.
Amazing. Lovely. Why am I imagining that the cowgirls have to wait till after milking to have their coffee?
Yeah.
Can't have it affecting any of the, Also, I'm very disappointed in chat. Nobody has reacted to us saying several times to the cowgirls are getting milked.
Are you kidding? I said it in the marketing promo. It's just cowgirls.
Yeah, and I have none of the lesbians in chat freaking out about it, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Me too, honestly.
Thank you.
There we go. Come on, Chad. I'm playing a cowgirl too. Don't y'all want that?
Yeah. All right. What is Clara's coffee order?
I don't know if you'd necessarily call it coffee. You know, she's not a not a big coffee person. Neither am I. She asked for something quite obscure to like get her day going. It's a the initials are STMJ, but that's because it's an Indonesian combination of susu, tela, madu, and jahe, which is milk, egg, honey, and ginger. So mashed like chopped and mashed ginger, like heated up milk with the ginger. You put an egg, like honey and egg yolk in the glass. You mix it all together. Serve it while it's still warm.
Yeah, I think this was probably something that you had to show Madame Asia how to make, but she was thenceforth made it for you every morning until you requested something differently.
Just gets me some, just really wakes me up in the morning. I don't want to rely overly on caffeine to get myself going.
Nothing wrong with that. We also have, I'm always happy to get you something from our tea selection as well.
Much obliged. Yeah, I say as I take a big old sip of my Cherry Coke Zero IRL.
Very good. Asher, I'm freaking out internally because I do not know what I'm allowed to say on Twitch.
I love how we call out the chat and like at least 2 immediately apologize.
Yeah, no, we're not. There's nothing to apologize for. We're just teasing. Lurkers are valid and we love them. All right, so couple hours pass by. When does Morgana usually roll out of bed?
Probably roll out of bed around the crack of noon.
I like the idea that your little sword pin is like trying to shove you awake and has to do this every morning.
Morgana, it's time to wake up. It's already 3 minutes past noon. This is far later than we've agreed upon.
Exactly.
That's humming like a tuning fork.
Yeah.
I can do this louder.
How does Morgana react to this?
Why is this my life? Where did you... Can I just leave you in a dumpster, please?
No, you would never. That would be awful. Who would wake you up then?
Make me start vibrating. Oh, amazing. I think as you finally get dressed and step outside of the door, there is your coffee order sitting on the pedestal, like little side table outside of your room.
What would her coffee order be? She doesn't really like coffee, so she would want whatever is the absolute sweetest possible thing that tastes the least like coffee that you could imagine.
Does she still want the caffeine part?
Oh, definitely. That's why she's drinking it.
Okay. So some sort of like the sweetest thing on the menu.
Yep.
But still has to
with extra sugar.
Mm-hmm. Does it still have to fit into her aesthetic, or is it like a strawberry milk kind of drink?
I don't feel like it would fit into her aesthetic. She's drinking it for purpose. She's there for the caffeine and the sugar. And honestly, she downs it. Like, it's not going to be something she's hanging on to very long, so the aesthetic part doesn't matter too much to her.
I think if there is not a specific flavor request, just that it's drowned in sugar. You probably get a variety of like different drinks every morning.
Yeah, just to Acacia's seeing like maybe she'll like this one, like just constantly trying to figure her out.
Gives no reaction every single time.
Yeah.
It's like trying to figure out which meat a like a bird of prey likes when it just doesn't have taste buds. It's all fuel to me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Amazing.
Oh, and every time she gets a coffee, one of her little anxiety creatures for herself sprouts up, and she's like, should I wait, what do the anxiety creatures look like? I guess I would describe that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to describe it if you don't have any ideas.
Basically, I'm imagining like her little anxiety creature sprouts up and is like, how am I supposed to react to this? What do I do? Is this it's so nice that she makes these for me, but I don't like coffee.
Oh God, have you seen Inside Out 2?
No, I haven't. I've seen the first one.
I still need to see that.
Oh wait, no,
anxiety
I did see it.
Shows up for the first time, and it's like spiky and orange.
Yes. I've seen the promo for it. I know what the character design looks like. It's very good.
So Morgana's just constantly being bombarded by the voices of these little creatures, and she just kind of tunes them out the best she can.
So you come downstairs. I imagine, Clara, you have your morning milking section, and then you kind of help her at the bar for the next couple hours, and you kind of work the mid shift.
Okay.
And then Morgana takes over after you, and you kind of work together at the mid shift. Boudica, you're probably busy baking after all of your feeding and making sandwiches and stuff.
There's muffins, there's breads, there's bagels, all kinds of stuff is coming out of the oven, and it's just, the smell is wafting into the main public part of the cafe, and everyone is just, you can smell the bread.
Yeah. And what is Sage doing? I mean, obviously she's tending to her crops. She's maybe doing a little weeding here and there, and what else is she doing?
She's out, weeding things, plucking and pruning, and trying to get everything absolutely perfect, and occasionally actually just sitting down and talking to her random crops and plants about her day.
Do you want to give me a roll then? Because something seems a little off.
Yeah, sure.
The plants seem a little bit more upset than they normally are.
What shall I roll?
You have wild friends. You can speak to plants with animals. You can speak with animals and plants, and may influence them with strings, just like any other NPCs near your home or anywhere you have a long period of time. Animals, plant friends will always. The animal and plant friends are always nearby when you want them.
Oh yeah.
So I think this is just basically a figure someone out roll. Or figure out a person.
Awesome. Oh goodness, where's the roll on my sheet? Like, this layout is unfamiliar to me.
It is a wit roll.
A wit roll?
Yes.
Oh, look, the thing. I have nothing in. Let's go.
All right. That is a downbeat. Okay. Interesting.
Remember to mark experience. Yes. Whenever you fail in this game, you get rewarded with an XP. And I want to say it's like 5 or 6 XP to a level up. And you can take a new ability.
It is 5 in the traditional game. In this game, it's going to be 3 because we're playing a one-shot.
That's good.
So
I love games that reward failure.
This is one of my favorite mechanics.
This plant just starts rambling and it's like, I don't know, I just feel like something's off in the soil, or, I just, my leaves feel more wilted than they normally do. And
we checked your calcium and we checked all the nitrogen and stuff in your soil.
I just feel something's off in the air or anything like that. And as they're having this conversation, they slowly start to lose color.
That ain't good.
And then as they lose color, they start to almost de-render. And they turn into like a line sketch drawing. And then they stop speaking.
Well, that's about as weird as a $2 bill. I should probably go talk to somebody about this.
Do you attempt to pluck it?
Yeah, I try to pluck it and take it to show somebody.
All right. Could you please give me a Defy Disaster roll? This is probably with Spirit, unless you want to use something else.
We will roll with Spirit.
Mixed beat. All right. On a 7 or 9, the GM will offer you a hard choice or success with a sacrifice. So you can. The success with sacrifice is you're just going to take the condition frightened, but you were able to pluck this. Say it's a turnip.
Yeah, so still trying to talk to it. Just come on now, you come with me. Pluck it and go running off.
All right. Interesting. All right. All right. So you all are sitting in the main cafe, probably Boudica and a little bit in the back. Morgana, you're just, maybe sitting in the employee break room area, or like getting suited up to take over the shift. It's probably about 2 p.m. now. As when you take over, you work a 2 to 10 shift. Okay. And you all hear Sage clamber in. What?
Y'all, outside is losing resolution. It is low. Look at this here turnip.
And it looks almost just like a sketched version of a turnip.
Acacia!
I'm not super familiar with turnips. Is that not how they usually look?
Oh, well,
they usually
more colorful.
I mean, if they're drawn on paper,
they're usually a bit higher detail.
Clara, could you also give me a Defy Disaster, please?
All right.
What's
you said that can be done with Spirit?
It's any stat. What stat do you think? Okay. Basically, I'm asking you to like brace for incact. Like, this is a surprising thing to you that draws into your past. So like, I could see Spirit working, definitely. I could also see like Daring, probably.
Okay. Oh, sure, I'll do Daring. Why not?
Okay. Upbeat. Do it with style. At the GM's discretion, you can also learn information, discover new opportunity, or gain a string on someone. Awesome. So, this eerily reminds you of something that always happens. you have a connection to the dark past, and you see your long deceased friend holding this turnip, and you quickly see for a moment this color and lines and this depth resolution drain out of Sage quickly as you have a flashback to your friend, but you are able to shake clear of this moment of panic. And
Jebediah Blackwood, you son of a bitch.
No, I'm Sage.
Huh? What?
The turnip came out of a sketchbook or something.
I'm sorry, I was my head in the clouds.
Where hell?
Just no, this reminds me of something that I've seen before. Like, not me, but like, it must have been in like a documentary or something.
You're attempting to lie here?
Yes.
Okay.
She doesn't make a big habit of letting people know that she's fought evil over many past lives.
Anybody who would like to roll a figure out a person here to try to figure out this lie is able to.
I was just like, what kind of name for like a southern like robber baron? Like, quick, think of like it was just Jedediah Blackwood or something.
Yeah, I like I think
build a railroad through the town.
You probably come out to the commotion, and
Morgana is still. She was warned about Clara, so she would roll to figure out a person. What button do I push to do that?
That's gonna be roll with wit.
But do I push one of these icons here? I don't know which icon to click.
So you can do it two ways. You can either scroll down to the move.
Did I do it?
Figure out a person, and then there should be a dice icon next to it.
Dice icon. Aha. Okay. Wait, which with wit you said?
Yes.
Can I also give this a try?
Yeah, of course. If you think your character would. So, if they open up to you, they choose one. Or no, sorry, that's emotional support. Figure out a person. When you're trying to understand a person, roll with wit. You get +3 if you spend a string on them. All right, so Sage and Boudica mark experience. And Morgana, I think you see like a manifestation. What is the emotion that Clara feels immediately after having this flashback?
Probably a little bit of I would say some powerlessness, mixed in with a little bit of resentment.
So you see one of these creatures pop up, sit directly on the brim of her hat, and just start mumbling things. And what do you ask this creature?
What was the person's name that you said?
Jebediah Blackwood.
Happy Honeyfrog. Yeah.
Hey, little critter. Who's Jebediah Blackwood?
Jebediah Blackwood. He's our old friend, and for some reason Sage is also.
Oh shit! Here we go
very
again.
Confusing. It's like twiddling its fingers together, fidgeting. And you see a little bit of flame appear. It's just like, we've seen that before. We've seen that before. Morgana seems to be staring blankly at your hat, Clara.
You've seen what before? What happened to this turnip?
The drawing.
The ears kind of flick a little bit. Like, do I see Morgana like talking to my hat?
Definitely. She's not subtle about it at all. She's just kind of mumbling and staring.
Like, I don't think you hear
you.
the speech. Maybe it almost starts to sound like she's speaking in a foreign language.
Mm-hmm.
Almost, or speaking in tongues, and she's speaking at your hat. And it's just like, what have you seen before? The drawings are coming for us. They always are.
Morgana, eyes are down here, honey.
Yeah, I wasn't. Sorry, I was talking to somebody else.
It's all down here.
Don't mind me. I get a little distracted sometimes.
Oh, that's okay. You know, I was I have my head in the clouds too. But what do we do about this then?
We fix them being a documentary because those don't usually go well for the folks that are in them.
Well,
I heard you
got that right.
Just watch bad documentaries.
I've just been informed.
Watch the one that Claire tells me about.
I've just been informed that this isn't the first time at least one of us has encountered this before.
Oh?
Unless I'm being lied to, but I don't think that happens very often.
Must have heard about it on last podcast on the left or something.
I understood.
Would you consider
reference.
this acting in a
this reference?
Would you understand, Clara? Would you describe this acting in a way that could fulfill your tragedy?
I feel like I'm trying to avoid the tragedy at this point. Like, if people get close to me, then the tragedy happens. So, if I'm trying to brush away,
fair.
them potentially looking into my past too much, then
okay, I'm just here asking questions.
What would you think would be a good role then? Yeah, well, that's fine.
All right.
Morgana very much just kind of squints at you, just not like a hostile squint, just like there's something more there.
And I think
you said that we can become smitten with someone at any time.
Yes.
I feel like maybe it's maybe it's just like the closeness in it being like the first person who she saw when she like stumbled in that day. Maybe it's the early mornings, or just maybe she's feeling a little conflicted about hiding who she is. But I think Clara is going to become smitten with Morgana.
Hell.
Okay, smitten questions. Let's go.
Lesbians.
Yes.
The first person to be smitten over.
I'm trying to find where it is now.
It's gonna be at the bottom, I believe.
The bottom.
No. Excuse me. It's under the section.
Truths of Heart and Blaze.
There you go.
When you become smitten with someone, say why. Okay, I did that. Give them a string and answer this question. Why are you certain that your tragedy will make you lose them?
Whoa.
In her head, I think Clara thinks, Morgana seems nice, but she also thinks that, maybe she's a little, she seems just like a little lost lamb who would be led astray by, wolves in sheep's clothing out there who, make deals with people and ruin lives and, bulldoze towns for the sake of making a few bucks off of ruined people's lives. And she's seen that play out over and over.
Building a new hyperspace bypass.
And so her tragedy is people I'm close to will be targeted by those I oppose. And so that's why it works in real well.
Cool.
Very good.
Like people who stand up to awful men like that always end up being bulldozed over in the end. And so she's fairly convinced to herself that, that's why she's sure that this wouldn't necessarily work out, but can't help but feel the things she feels.
Yeah.
That tracks with me because Morgana does tend to poke things that she probably shouldn't be poking, at least by herself.
Okay.
All right. So.
Thank you for the follower, Madeline.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. After this little bit of a commotion, Sage, what is all this yelling about? Madame Asia comes in.
The turnip stopped talking to me, and then it did this, and I once again hold it up. Maybe we color it back in, and it'll fix it.
I
don't want to be in a documentary.
No longer a plant.
Then what is it?
Fujika, cut it open.
May I have it?
Yes, please get it out of my hands.
She takes it, sets it down on a counter, and
before you do so,
thank you for the follow, Furious Gyms.
Madam Asia takes like a roll of saran wrap, wraps it around a cutting board, and then wraps that once again in tinfoil. It's like, I don't want to contaminate in my bar, my cafe.
What? Fair. And then she begins to dice.
Could you give me a fight roll, please?
Okay.
All right, that is a mixed beat. All right. Choose 2 and your opponent chooses 1.
She cleans the blade afterwards.
All right, what are the 2 choices you choose here?
Well, I can't flirt with my opponent because I can't flirt with a dead turnip.
You're clearly not trying hard enough.
I love it. Do it.
The VeggieTales would suggest otherwise.
Create an opportunity for an ally through prowess or distraction. Absolutely. I will seize a superior position.
Okay.
Directly above them. With a blade.
So you dice it to shreds, and it's going to, through violence or cutting words, inflict a condition on you.
Okay.
It's going to inflict the condition angry on you.
I can't imagine why. I always knew VeggieTales would come back to haunt me. I see superior position on the turnip. Yes. Yes, I do.
Yes. We're safe as long as the gang of 3Ps doesn't show up.
me flashing back to Drawn Together with the legally distinct version of VeggieTales that was on there.
I think Belladonna, after you finish, and you're just like, you hear a, "Now why did you go out and do that?"
Who's Belladonna? Wait, what?
Boudica,
Did I miss
sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm bad at names.
Oh yeah, Belladonna's my last name.
Sorry, I thought I missed something. I didn't mean to interrupt it. I was just confused.
No, you're fine. I I have a horrible case of the dyslexia where if any character has two of the same letters in their first name, I will instantly confuse them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think as you chop away at it, the color and resolution returns.
Do I now have a chopped radish?
Yes.
I turned from a turnip into a radish. That's weird.
Sorry.
No. It's a radish now.
Okay.
I don't do that usually.
And I think this voice brings a certain anger from you, and you continue to chop and chop and chop and chop.
No, even better. She takes out it's the kitchen utensil you use to pound things.
Oh, like a meat
tenderizer?
tenderizer?
Meat tenderizer. And she just starts going bam, 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 bam. Like, she's trying to absolutely tenderize this fucking radish.
I think you feel a hand of Madam Asia go on your... Easy there. You're okay.
It was talking to me.
It was.
Is this a situation where I could use one of my things?
What would you like to use?
Reach out, touch the shoulder, and use nature's touch, because one of the things that it can do is if Boudica likes to offer a string, it can clear a condition.
Actually, I would like that.
When you touch someone and let their power of the nature flow through them, you have to roll a spirit.
Yeah.
So give me that roll.
Spirit. Aw, I'm rolling terribly.
You can spend a string here to increase if you'd like this to succeed as well.
Spend a string to
increase the roll. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, you can spend a string on Boudica to increase this to a 7 to 9. And then you get to... Where is it?
Clear condition.
When you touch someone and let the power of nature flow between them, roll a spirit. On a 7 to 9, choose one. They may give you a string and on them and to clear a condition. So you get the string back, and then she clears a condition.
Yes. Hey, whoa, easy there. It is just a turnip radish. Now, I think. You all right?
I think so. It was talking to me. It asked me why I went and did that.
But
normally vegetables don't talk to me.
Oh, right. I forget.
Low-key, being a chef and the vegetables start talking to you, kind of horrifying.
Exactly.
It's probably good. It's probably good the person cooking the vegetables doesn't hear their voices.
Sage is talking to the vegetables. Morgana's talking to my hat. I'm hearing the voices of my past lives. Mm-hmm. We're all just...
super normal.
We're all just kind of out of it.
You all are schizoaffective. No.
I mean...
Yeah, it's the shoulder rub for calming down. Just like, you're fine. It ain't talking no more, right?
Not anymore. She loses a point of peril.
Yes. Would you have gained one there?
You always start with one.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that action felt very feral. What is feral? How do you raise the feral again? You increase feral when you express yourself in a shocking way through appearance. You display intense emotion. I think that counts as displaying intense emotion that society wants you to conceal.
Okay, so it would have gone up to 2, but like with the
And then goes
touch
back
of Sage
down.
goes down to 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you feel that your bestial nature hurts someone that you care about, yeah.
Oh yeah, Tara, the Esper. We
Yeah.
all have mental issues. I mean, look where some
Hooray
of us
for
came
mentally
from.
ill-
Except
mentally
for
ill
maybe
lesbians.
Sage. Sage might be the most normal person here.
Yeah, look at where we all came from and in the game that we're
Yes.
playing.
Exactly.
Misa, what would how do you say your name again?
Boudica.
Boudica. What would Boudica's little anger gremlin look like that I see? I'm just curious. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
You ever play Spyro?
Yes. I love Spyro.
Little Spyro the dragon pops out and
I
just
love
sort
it.
of like sitting on one of her rabbit ears and just like angrily snarling at the radish, and there's like a little puff of flame.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
I think in the middle of this, you realize that as your hand Sage rests on your shoulder, like you relax your hand, you realize that you have this like pain shooting down your arm that slowly releases of like gripping something far too hard for far too long. That like stress of gripping something with all your might.
Boudica gets this?
Yeah, she feels that as she releases her grip.
She sets the
meat cleaver
tenderizing
down.
the mallet down and like sort of grabs her arm. Her fingernails look a little longer for a second, but then they go back to normal. And she
You might see a slight bit of blood as they pierced into her palm.
We can get you wrapped up if you need.
I'm okay now. Thank you. That helps. What's up with the turnip? Radish? Desaturated?
To other people.
Yes, walk us through what you heard, Madam Assia says to Sage.
To Sage?
Yeah, walk us through what you heard. What led up to this point?
Oh, well, I was outside, weeding and pruning and all of my usual things, and then first it told me something felt off, and I know I did the levels in the soil just right, and then it said there was something in the air, and then a lot of stuff started looking different. It started to look a little bit weird all around. Come to think of it, I'm still a little terrified because I don't know what the rest of outside looks like right now.
Maybe you and I should go walk around.
That sounds terrifying.
Opens a window.
Looks normal so far.
Because it's like the kitchen has to have an external door or a window or something.
Oh
because
yeah,
it gets hot.
This place
in
is
there.
littered with This place is littered with windows.
Yeah. And it's like you keep having to open it up and like because kitchens get very hot when you're cooking.
Mm-hmm. Just like maybe we should all go have a look around together.
Let's all go for a walk. Shall we? I'd like that.
I do enjoy it. Good.
Let's hope it don't need to be an enthusiastic walk.
All right.
Grabs her giant meat cleaver anyway.
All right. I think you all wander around and see, for the most part, everything looks fine. Maybe it was just a one-off instance. Surely that's what it was. You'll need to look into it further, but nothing immediately sparks off, and you and Sage, you hear the dulcet sounds of happy plants and animals. I think as you go by the chicken coop, or like some of the animals, it seems like there was like some stuff that maybe got knocked over, but animals get disturbed. Things happen. But no signs of, this desaturated, drawing come to life. You do see a slight bit of commotion, maybe you find a dirt pile that was dug in that wasn't there before. Maybe one or two, onions that have popped out of the ground, roots and all. Something must have shook this place, but it seems largely over now.
Am I able to see anything in the unseen world that looks off?
Would you like to make a roll?
I could do that, yeah. Commune with the unseen.
All right, yeah, give me a roll with spirit.
Okay.
A mixed beat on a 7 or 9, choose 2 from the 10 plus list, but choose one thing that goes awry.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba. I would like to learn something important from the unseen.
Okay.
And temporarily alter the unseen nature of a place. Try to make it less. Try to put it together. Put it back together the way it was, basically. At least for now.
Okay.
And then I choose the thing that goes awry. I feel like a hungry unseen destroying all non-sentient life in a small area would be pretty impactful.
Okay. So you wander off in a random direction like you often do. Away from the pack. And you go to the side of the farm where there's this like large field of wheat. And within it you see a pencil line outline of a not a sphere but an oval. Yeah. And there's like various lines drawing off of it that are shaking and moving, and you see all sorts of emotions of the various people walking by, running in and out of this portal, somewhat frantically, some excitedly running out of this place, some running back in scared. And you learned that someone is attempting to wander in here outside of the normal bounds of the rules of this place.
Okay.
And within that you see a very large being that's basically this like elongated stalk of mostly spine, and it's like skin is wrapped around it so that you see each little bump of the spinal cord.
Ugh.
And its legs are also bone. You also see that like very tight, taut, pulled to the bone skin. And it sees this field of wheat as it runs out and starts eating.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Well. She'll go back to the group leisurely and say, somebody's trying to get in here that shouldn't be in here, I'm pretty sure. Or something like that.
How?
I don't know how. I just know that's what's happening.
Geisha, can people get in here that aren't allowed to get here?
Typically, I mean, I'm not an expert on the time magic set up by my wife, but people find here when they need it, not when they want to. That's what special about this place.
Does the person trying to get in look exceptionally needy?
Well, that's how Morgana got here. She didn't want to come here. I told her to. She was trying to run. It didn't work out very well for her.
Please shut up. Please stop.
Sorry, what was that?
Goodness.
That was my sword diss. Yeah.
Yes. What was that, Morgana?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Just that was my sword. Ignore it.
Very well.
So something's trying to get in here that shouldn't. Why would it pick the garden of all places?
Because it doesn't respect going in through the front door?
It's probably trying to find any hole it could find.
I mean, any hole is a goal.
You know, I was trying so hard not to.
I beat you to it.
Madam Asia hits you in the back of the head lightly with her hand.
Oh, also, Madam Asia, I don't know, is that your wheat? Because I accidentally just sent a horrible creature through there that's gonna eat probably a lot of it. My bad.
What?
I need that wheat for my bread. What?
No, I've been tending that so carefully.
No, it won't get all of it. It's fine. It's just a little bit.
I need that for bread.
You all
lots
run
of
over.
anxiety.
Conversation.
Lots of anxiety gremlins pop up around Morgana, but nobody can see them but her.
So many. I mean, it's not just Morgana. It's just everyone's little anxiety gremlins just popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
I think Clara will just put a hand on Morgana's shoulder and try to reassure you, like, hey, you know, I know magic doesn't always work the way we want it if we don't have a clear mind. I know just gotta be more careful in the future.
Yeah, thanks.
Trying to be a little reassuring.
So
she
the
really
three of
appreciates
you run
it.
over. Does Clara and Morgana head over, or they just like, we did our best?
Yeah, Morgana already saw it. She's just gonna wait. She'll kind of slowly make her way there, but not in a rush or anything.
So the three of you see a fairly fattened version, fairly content, where a version of this hunger demon. The three of you do actually see this manifestation turned real. Its core has been, it's still got that bony section, but there's this big bulbous center in the middle where all of the food has gone. And it's lying on its back. Its skin is pulled taut to its bones. Slimy, I would not say.
Okay, I think Jacobs is making a Ghostbusters reference.
No, it is not. It's not Ghostbusters. It's legally distinct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Clara will bring up the rear and start fishing around for something that, just in case this comes to a fight.
I think this thing sees and hisses at you, and continues to eat. You see in the field of wheat, you see a sketched drawing of strange patterns that it's eating in, and it's not eating everything. It's eating something in a clear pattern.
making crop circles. I always knew they were the result of demons. Maybe you should tell me it was aliens, but
can they see it?
Are in a documentary?
Morgana, can they see it? That doesn't usually happen. Did you do something bad?
Maybe.
Is that weird? Maybe in a documentary?
But yes, this thing is eating all of your crops.
I don't think so. Everything isn't in black and white. That's how that works, right?
That happened a moment ago, but... I'm just gonna stand behind you, Boudica, and you can, what are we doing?
Can I attempt to harm it with magic?
Yes. Do you have a specific ability, or is this just a fight roll?
You see the giant meat cleaver that Boudica carries around. It gains a little bit of a gun tip on the end, so it's like she has a gun blade.
Let's see, I don't know, like I know that I have like a bit of a magical background, but my abilities don't necessarily play that out, I guess.
So basically what I'm saying is, are you using a specific ability other than fight? You do have the splendid weapon, which allows you to fight with spirit instead of daring. So I think that's kind of the representation of your fighting with magic, is fighting with spirit.
Okay.
So yeah, give me.
I don't know if I.
Go ahead.
Do I? You know what? We're playing a one shot. I feel like I feel like normally this is the kind of thing I would save for like a few sessions in before before I like revealed this. But what the
one
hell?
Shots, yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will reach up to the like cow skull emblem that is on the front of her dress and grip it. A like sword hilt comes out from the bottom. A blade springs out from the top, and it glows brightly, and there's the smell of gunpowder that surrounds it as she brandishes it.
Anyone like to Claire Smitten?
Actually, I was about to. Yes.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Polly, kill.
Get thee gone from my doorstep, demon.
Polly, kill.
I like to imagine that. I don't know this. I don't know what time it is right now, but like the sun's in the distance and Clara's in front of me and I'm behind her, and I just see this like outlined against the sunlight from behind, and I'm just like, oh shit.
All right. What is your relationship question?
How does this work?
So truth, heart, and blade. Why did I bring up snails?
I love that question so
yes.
Wait. Okay. Why did I bring up snails? What obvious thing about you are you sure would make them reject you? Oh, let's see. She feels that she's constantly playing it cool, and she's very composed and kind of like stoic and silent most of the time. But she feels like it's very obvious to everyone else that it's an act, and she's not really, and she's constantly just talking to herself and feeling so many feelings, and everyone can tell every feeling that she's feeling all the time. Like everyone else's feelings are so public to her, she feels like it must be that way to everyone else as well.
That's me. Clara is just completely is like, this here is justification for why I shouldn't have gotten my heart all caught up in strings of that there little witch, because now there's demons on our doorstep trying to tear her apart.
Yep.
Gotta make this right.
Oh yeah, also you get a string on me. So.
Yes.
Wink. So I will, I will fight this thing. I get to roll spirit instead of daring, and I cannot conceal my presence or identity whenever my weapon is drawn.
You have your weapon out. Everyone knows
this
you.
also definitely increases your tragedy.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
me?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, because
this either counts for you thwart or defeat a Hellsinger, or you act in a way that could fulfill your tragedy.
Increase or decrease?
Increase.
Oh, okay.
I just realized.
Well, if I kill this thing, then I should be able to lower my tragedy. Yes.
Theoretically, yeah.
Oh, my peril goes up by 1
All right.
because we're gonna have a fight.
I just realized it reinforces even more how Morgana is feeling because Clara just comforted her, so she really feels like her emotions are really visible to Clara specifically right now.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, I've got like 4 minutes before an ad starts, and it seems that it seems like a good place to before we
break out into combat.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Be right back, everybody.
Be right back.
Were you able to refresh your VOD Ninja? Because we were having some issues on your end.
You weren't captioning.
Okay, yeah, I did notice I wasn't captioning. Let me...
Yeah, if it stops captioning for you, refresh Video Ninja.
We're back.
We are back.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Lesbians drawing swords.
What?
And they're thirsty?
We are.
It's browser. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I
yes,
recommend...
you unfortunately need to be using Chrome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lizard.
There are so many like web apps that we use that are like, we only work on Chrome because we can't design for any other browser. It's like, oh my god, people. Why? Oh my god, Lola got hotter. I'm not sure how that's possible.
I'm sorry, what? Oh.
You may have accidentally triggered a toggle. We're not complaining.
Oh, no, somebody took off my jacket on that end. Like, yeah, that's a redeem.
Oh, okay. I'm not...
It's just like, oh my. Oh my.
Oh my.
Can I declare smitten between two VTuber models?
Always.
Isn't that like what you do on Twitch all the time, Mitha?
Isn't that what I do every day on Twitch? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And yes, I believe being hot is how Molotov cocktails work. So yeah,
this is true.
I'm a simple girl. I see women, I declare smitten.
Exactly.
Exactly. That girl is fire.
Also,
literally.
Also, very good Kibby cam on your stream, Lola.
Oh yeah.
Kibby.
Thank you. Yeah, that's Zelda. She is lucky that she's cute.
Cute.
As all cats are.
Yeah, because she is she's not smart.
She has the same thing going as me.
All right, hang on. Let me try this through Chrome then. Stream ID is already in use in this room. Well, I guess it would help if I got out of.
Generally, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, we've tried plugins that are like imitating Chrome, and a lot of other stuff works, but VOD Ninja doesn't work. Like we tried Brave the other day to try to get it to work, and no, it doesn't work. Which is especially fucked because. Go ahead.
Yeah, I love that about Firefox.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's why I won't use Chrome to watch Twitch streams anymore.
I literally only use Chrome now for this exact purpose because this tool is essential to the way we stream, because we, as we have learned in this stream, people walk in and be like, oh my god, separate captions, that's so nice. And so it's like a really great accessibility tool, and we're happy it works. But it's really fucking frustrating when there's no other browser that it supports it, and they just scream because Chrome has actively downloaded an AI onto your computer without asking. By the way, that recently happened this week.
Oh,
I hate that.
There is a way to turn it off, but it will re-download it. You just have to delete it a bunch, or just uninstall Chrome as the permanent example. I highly recommend, unless you have very specific use cases for Chrome, to keep it unfucking stalled. Please, for the love of God.
Use
literally
Brave
anything.
or Firefox or literally anything else.
Yes.
You still there, Tara?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'm here. Why did I say that like I had to check if I was here?
I mean, I often have to do that, so I understand.
yeah.
I guess you're not captioning now.
Oh, do I need to refresh?
Yeah, please refresh. I'm literally like, I'm keeping an eye on when people speak and I don't see words.
Oh, I see captions now.
For me?
Yeah. I see Tara. I see mine.
Okay.
Am I coming in? Testing? Lola?
Lola. L-O-L-A, Lola.
You know, I did not know that song before I picked my name. But then I heard it and I was like, oh, this is about trans women.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, if it's not working in Chrome, you might need to check your settings and make sure that your mic is selected inside of the settings, because I had that problem earlier.
It is on. It's it's on for only this time, but still.
Okay. Do you see the captions, Mitha?
Well, huh?
Words.
Words. We love words here.
We do love
What
words.
are you reading? Words. Words.
I have a complicated relationship with words.
Words
Big
are all
Have a
made up.
complicated relationship with me. Yeah, all words are made up. So if anybody says, that's a made up word, you're like, yeah, that's every word.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
Yeah,
all
that's
words
true.
are made up. That's how languages work. That's why there's so
Mhm.
many.
Yes. All right. Are we ready to continue?
I'm ready.
Yeah, we may as well. The
Yep.
subtitles ain't appearing for me, so fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah.
Womp
Are the
womp.
subtitles also not appearing for me?
Yours appear.
I see yours.
Okay.
I see yours, Tara. It's only Lola's that are not appearing from what I can see.
Oh well.
The subtitles are being incinerated as they leave Lola's mouth, is what's happening.
She's simply too hot to be subtitled.
Exactly.
All subs melt in front of her.
What if I just change the microphone source here on Video Ninja, see if that changes anything?
My suggestion is go through your microphone sources a couple of times until it starts picking up the right one, because sometimes Video Ninja gets very confused about which is the actual correct input mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is a complaint I have. But anyway, go ahead, DM.
So you were about to stab something. So give me that fight roll with spirit. Yes.
Oof.
All right. You're like, all right, I can do this. Oh shit, pretty girls are staring at me. All right. So you stab at the creature, and it, well, yeah, describe what this attack looks like. Mm-hmm. Okay. So would you like to kill this creature outright, but have something very horrible happen? All right, cool. So you're able.
This is what's called the DM is giving you a devil's bargain.
Yes. So you slay the creature, and it puts up a serious fight. I mean, I think the others of you probably contribute, but your all-out aggression corners this creature against a tree. It tries to scramble up it, and you pin it against the bark as it's like essence drains from it, and like you look around the ground, and it seems like everything has been like eaten by cicadas. What are those things that wake up every like 80 years? Is those cicadas?
Cicadas.
Yeah, and then they just like clear cut crops.
And make the trees fucking scream.
Yeah. The ground around it, that as it moved, looks like it's been eaten by cicadas. Except as you stab this tree, Morgana, you see the portal appear in front of you again. And the rest of you see it as well. Morgana, please, or excuse me, Clara, please stagger. Also, by the way, when your tragedy score goes up, you take a condition. What condition kind of fit the most for this situation? Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. So there is a move called Stagger. It's in the danger moves. It's right below fight. Right below
we're being
defy
told
disaster.
that we can't hear Lolatov.
Lola? Yeah, you're not showing any line levels. Check what microphone you're using in Video Ninja.
Okay, checking.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Now I see line levels.
Okay, cool. Still no subtitles, but you know.
Yeah.
Fine. So yeah, I strike the thing with my ancestral blade. You know, we're beating this thing up, but then
basically you stagger because you realize as you kill this thing, you're fulfilling your fate. You're fulfilling the tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
And as this portal is formed and you see your homeland behind it, you stagger. When you suffer staggering physical or emotional blow, choose one of the options below following based on the number of conditions you have marked. So thankfully you only have one marked. So you pick one of those 0 to 3 options.
Let's see. Stagger 0 to 3. I think if seeing her homeland would cause her to hesitate or stumble,
and give the opposition gains an opportunity. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does creature / tree sparkle as it deceases? No, it loses all color and form.
It is not a vampire. It is not. It is not written by Anne Rice.
It is a manifestation of the feeling of starvation and hunger.
Oh, so it's one of the demons of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be a manifestation of fear and hunger.
Didn't mean to summon that.
What a nightmare. Anyway.
I think, Boudica, you see forms of your homeland through this portal as well. But it feels far earlier than what originally you were living in.
Far earlier?
Yes.
Really?
This feels probably several hundred years in the past from where you grew up.
Don't worry about it.
How does Clara react to this?
I think that she lowers her guard for a moment. If she's probably in front of everybody, so if people could see her, she'd probably do that thing where you lower your head a little bit so the hat comes down a little bit, and wreaths her face in shadow, so no one can see just how choked up she is over this. But in doing so, the memories are just kind of swirling around in her, and gives her pause and leaves her open if this thing is still alive in some way.
Okay. I think you just simply hear, there you are. It's good to see you again, Clara.
Do we hear this?
Yes.
Takes out, like, gunblade, holds it up in a defensive stance. It's like, no. You are not going to be haunting anybody here.
I jump nervously, pull a stick out of my pocket, shake it a couple of times, trying to get it to be a sickle, and I think it becomes just like full-length scythe.
Nice.
Clara, you gain the condition frightened.
There's a little bit of a growl, I think, from Boudica, this sort of, on the whole, fairly innocent-looking little rabbit girl. But you just...
I would like to become smitten with Boudica.
Farrell goes up 3.
All right. So,
questions?
what is your question here? Answer the question, Sage, for your smitten.
What is a clear challenge to being with them that you're overlooking because of your naivety? I think a clear challenge is she has the ability to like chop and massacre all of these, like chop like the things and the meat and the plants, and that is a thing that makes Sage squeamish until the point of the final product.
Yeah. God, you can't even like really be a vegetarian if you can literally speak to fucking plants.
Yeah, you know?
like you can't even be like, well, they have feelings. It's like, no, the plants have feelings too. I talk to them on a regular basis.
Unfortunately, you reach a point where it's just like you have to understand that the things you talk to are also the things you need to survive.
Yeah.
You have to start raising ones that just want to die.
Oh, God. The beast that wants to
no.
be eaten.
Oh no, you gave
restaurant at the end of the universe.
End of the universe, yeah. That is what I was referencing.
I understood this reference.
Oh no, you
Jamie
gave
says,
plants
eat the
depression.
ones
They
who
want to die.
dicks.
Oh yeah, yes. Absolutely. Eat the ones that are dicks. Hashtag eat the rich.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, I think out of this portal comes a figure, an undescribed drawing of a person, nearly genderless. They're wearing a nice suit. You can see within their coat, underneath their jacket, they have a strap where a 9mm pistol is strapped. They have no face that is sketched onto them. That is rendered onto them. Their hair is coiffed. Has a little bit of a side undercut and like coiffed in front. Just like, pleasure to meet all of your acquaintances.
No, it ain't. Who the hell are you?
I think I was thinking that exact same thing. It is not a pleasure in any means.
I have simply an offer to make. And he sets down their briefcase on a table that appears in front of them, a desk that is sketched out, and they open it and they hand out a stack of paperwork.
Fires at the paperwork.
I feel like Clara just like inherently like lets out some kind of inhuman growl at seeing, you know, somebody, you know, stepping onto a farm and handing out, you know, paperwork.
Yeah, I think
openly bristles.
This puts Sage also in a very aggressive position.
Morgana can probably see all sorts of like spiky and like writhing creatures just jumping up, like coursing up and down Clara right now.
It's the tax collector.
Morgana is very intently focused on Clara right now, but Dis, her sword, is shouting very loudly. But I feel like to others you can hear Dis, but it sounds kind of like a whisper. And he's just saying,
"Ooh, a suit. Can I cut it? I want to cut it. It's time to cut it. Can we fight finally, Morgana, please?"
I'm invoking Big Dyke energy. No, that's actually what the ability is called.
Yeah, that's what the ability is called.
I see it. It's still
could you
funny.
read to us and to the chat what Big Dyke energy does?
When you make it clear to your foes that you are the biggest threat, then for the rest of the scene, whenever you roll a 10+, you may choose someone present to be impressed or intrigued with you. Once during the scene, when you gain a string on someone, gain an additional string on someone else who considers you an enemy.
"Whoa."
All right, could you give me a parlay with a toxic power?
I'm not parlaying. I'm fighting. This is a fight roll.
You would like to...
I told you, I fired at the paperwork.
Yes, but that is not firing at the...
She comes from a place where contracts are used to enslave people.
Oh, I have no, what I'm saying is, reaction to the shot, this faceless suit says, no, we didn't really need to be this violent. This can be very beneficial to all of you.
All right,
you are not welcome here.
Do you mind if I speak to him for a moment, at least introduce myself? And I try to shoot Boudica a glance if I have an idea, essentially. Like,
okay. I will let you
cook.
Let her cook.
And I walk up and I'm like, "Now, I've met you business sorts a few times. Most of you are very light. Reach out for a handshake and I'm just like, I'm Sage Marigold, and you can call me Miss Marigold. Not on a first name basis, but pleasure to make your acquaintance." And I reach out for a handshake.
You may shake their hand. Could you make me a Defy Disaster roll, please?
Oh dear.
That would be let me scroll to it.
I will take Daring here. I will take Heart here.
I'm gonna go with Heart.
Okay.
It's like, I trust my companions that it's like, if they have a plan. Oh, mark XP.
Yes, mark XP and take the condition Hopeless, please.
Oh boy.
They shake your hand and they do that thing where when you have a lot of strength, they like crush your palm within the handshake to assert dominance. And this only sends more anxiety through you. Morgana, you see the creature of anxiety spark up and go, run.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, I would still like to attempt to use nature's touch to try to force them to answer figure a person out question of my choice.
All right, give me that roll, please.
Roll the nature's touch. Is that okay?
That's gonna be Spirit. Mixed 7 to 9, choose one.
Yeah. Answer one figure a person now question.
What question would you like them to answer?
What do you hope to get from this encounter?
You know, I'm so glad you asked. And as you shake hands, your hand crushed within them, they, you see, if not for a brief moment, a flash of color appear in their palm. Almost the color, almost the texture of watercolors. And you see the sketching get deeper and more detailed. And they take your hand, after you shake your hand, and they kind of lightly brush it against their trousers, and this splotch of color and definition goes away after this brief moment, and they say, well, I would like to buy your farm and your coffee shop. I am from a division of... Sorry, could you remind me what the name of your backstory evil corporal was, Clara?
Jebediah Blackwood was the name of the person, but I believe the corpo name was Alternative Livestock Futures.
So this is I'm trying to think of a clever name that's like farm, like to do with farms and like coffee or something like that, alternative retail solutions. Alternative agricultural solutions. I am from Alternative Agriculture Solutions, and I would like to make an offer. Your land seems, well, very lucrative. Has some properties that we were looking for. And, well, I'd like to put you all in a position where none of you have to work ever again. Or at least the owner, and if the owner wishes to distribute some of that wealth to the previous employees, I have no qualms with that.
All right. So how do we feel about this situation, ladies? I say, stepping back, kind of holding my hand a little bit.
Don't trust them.
Last time a man like you came to me bearing papers, I ended up in a barn and being the gal I am today. I think you'll understand if I have some reservations.
Yes, but today you have things more to offer us than your body.
Morgana reaches up to the flower in her hair and pulls it out, and it turns into the hilt of a blade that is green and covered in thorns. And Dis says,
Cut it, cut it, cut it. I can't wait to cut it.
Thank you for the follow, Cottage Folks.
She wants to fight. She won't fight.
All right. It sighs and says, very well. If you must be this way. Do like doing things the more peaceful way, but...
Corpos like you always do, but in the end, they're always here to take.
You call what you do peaceful, but you're merely enacting violence a different way. Just because you use a civil tongue don't make it non-violent.
It is literally called a hostile takeover.
Very well.
Colonialism is still a form of violence, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
And
also, Morgana's response there, giving big, Daria energy for a moment, parentheses, compliment.
Mm-hmm. And you see him sit at the desk and pull out a pad of legal paper and start writing. And various beasts of all kind and uncanny horrors start being created in front of you.
I fire the gun in her gun blade at the pen specifically.
All right, give me a fight roll.
It doesn't go well.
What's your feral at?
3.
Could you put that up to 4 for me?
Okay. That means
and
she
what
hulks
happens when
out.
it goes up to 4?
We may as well be called thirsty disaster lesbians at this point.
I mean, it's
Also,
not
make sure-
wrong.
Don't remember to mark XP if you've failed any rolls.
Yes, I have. And that means
You get a level up.
My playbook, I am now forced to use the action transform.
Yes. Also, basically anybody at 3 or above XP, every 3 XP, you get a level up. So, Sage, you get a level up. Scroll down all the way to the bottom, look over your level up abilities. I don't know where the rest of you are, because I think the other ones have been rolling slightly more or slightly worse.
I haven't rolled any failures. No experience for me.
Yeah.
I've had one so far.
Okay.
I've had 2.
Cool. Okay. So you transform. So you have a bestial form at which you can assume at will and must assume when feral hits 4. When you do, tell everyone what the beast looks like, increase your feral to 4 if it's not there already, and roll plus daring.
Okay. Boudica grows in size, filling the field, towering over everyone. You have a giant dragon. Wings, claws, and there's smoke and fire coming out of her nose and between her teeth. And you want a daring roll, I believe? XP?
Yes. All right, you choose one.
Also, you have some smitten questions to resolve.
Oh?
Oh, yeah. I said smitten as soon as she said dragon.
Amazing.
The wise, she already was into strong, badass women, and then you turned into a dragon, and then it was just that's what pushed it over the edge.
And your monster fucker kicked in, and
yeah, it did. And then let's see, where's the what's my? I can't find where the question. Oh, there it is. Okay. What obvious thing about me are you sure that would make me reject you? Or I mean, make you reject me. Morgana is gonna be absolutely obsessed with, like, she's scared of people thinking that she's fake. She's not fake, but she's obsessed with the perception of other people thinking she might be fake somehow. And she's convinced that this now suddenly dragon girl can suddenly perceive that with her dragon eyes.
Oh no, my steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttered.
Well, I think we're all wondering, like, if the dragon has a penis, does it have, like, the nunchuck penis? As in the hemi penis? A lot of reptiles are equipped with 2 of them.
I did not know this.
I believe this is what we call, this is left for the furry artists. The fan artists. Though I know Mitha might have some lines around there.
Lines against furry? No, I embrace the furry. No, if the only line that would apply is just like, the character has female genitalia, because anything around male genitalia gives me dysphoria.
Valid. I'm just far too into the Omegaverse personally.
You are valid, actually. You are allowed to like things.
Writes down Dragon Omegaverse ? Exclamation point, ? Exclamation.
And I imagine the daring roll there is her just like breathing a gout of fire at the paperwork.
Mm-hmm. And it melts, and these beasts set upon you. And
can you zoom in on the map? No, not on the picture, on the map.
What?
Sorry,
I hear voices.
Dasha's here. We're trying to.
Door.
I know. I buzzed them.
Hi, Dasha. Hi, Dasha.
Hi, other lesbians.
Hi.
Wife was just taking a look at like the picture that Dasha sent.
Okay, very good. And then you do get to choose one from your pharaoh roll here. Your transform.
Right.
Also, very important question: does the dragon have bunny ears?
So the ears are now these big, like, horns that sort of come out and sweep back. So it's like the ears were representation of these big dragon horns on her head.
Aw.
Hell yeah.
Can you be double smitten? Kidding.
With multiple characters, yes, not with the same character.
Twice.
I'm just kidding.
One for each form.
I believe double smitten is called lesbian disaster.
So you say I'm choosing one from the list?
Yes, that is what you get from me.
Pain is nothing to you. Ignore the next time you would stagger while transformed.
Hell yeah. Lovely.
Because, dragon armor plating.
Cool. So yeah, and I think as this fight breaks out and these beasts of very God, now I'm thinking about, like, have y'all seen those like MS Paint stick drawing animations? Does everyone know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Harvey Stickman.
Maybe? I'm trying to think what they're called.
Was it Harvey Stickman? Henry Stickman.
Henry Stickman.
Oh,
Henry Stickman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Of the
those?
Stickman collection.
I've played those Flash games, yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a collection of all the Henry Stickmin games on Steam now, where they actually made another episode.
That was around for newgrounds.com, yeah.
You should play that on stream sometime today.
I have played the Henry Stickmin games. I did a Flashpoint archive, and people were like, play these, and I did, and I had never played them before. They were fun.
They were changed between the Flash versions and the Steam game.
Okay.
Because there's another episode, and that's why I'm saying you should play. Anyway, I'm sorry, Kat, I'm distracting us.
Tangent.
No, you're fine. Look, the tangents are why we have an editor. I mean, what?
Yes, bitch.
Wait, are you telling me
the
this
editor.
Is live?
This is live.
Wait, oh my god. Oh no.
Fuck
Wait,
it, we
people
do it
can
live.
hear me? Horny dragon? Always.
Well, while you're breathing fire, I'm gonna go feed my idiot cat here. One sec.
Gibby.
Gibby. Remember to feed your kibbies, Jack.
In this case, maybe feed the cowgirls?
Obviously.
Or the bunny girls?
Yes. Feed your cowgirls some hay, feed your bunny girls some cables. I believe that's their favorite snack.
Feed your spooky goth girls monster energy, please. Hashtag not sponsored.
All right. Sage.
Ooh, monster fucker energy, actually.
Yeah, monster fucker energy. That's the new product.
Yeah.
So several beasts out of your biggest nightmares are materialized. And they're barreling straight towards you.
Whose nightmares?
Most of them are all of yours.
Okay. Because if they're out of Putika's nightmares, they're corpos and suits.
Yes, there's definitely a mixture of those.
Same nightmare.
Except they're like eldritch horror monsters as well, mixed with that.
So what? Donald Trump?
Something like that. He definitely has a phylactery somewhere, you know? It's the only reason he could possibly be alive. So, Sage, you would like to attempt to stab? Most of them are going after the girl you're into. I mean, what?
Yeah,
they're
absolutely.
All right. Cool. Give me a fight roll then.
It's gonna be so bad.
You are also frightened, so yes, you have a -2 to this.
I'm still frightened.
Make sure you mark that modifier on the left there. That should.
It's like, I think.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
All right, let's do the thing I'm the worst at.
Well, daring or grace, but yes. It doesn't look like the modifier applied because you should still have a you should have a -3 to this total.
It was clicked. Huh.
Well, so the condition is clicked, but there's a modifier below it where you click it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's a little confusing, and I don't know why it does it like that, but it does.
So a 5.
Yeah. So. God. I think you see images of all of the plants around you losing color, losing definition, turning into drawings. In the middle of this mist, you feel something tear at your arm. Mark a condition. What do you think? What do you think is appropriate here? Somebody needs to.
I only have 3 unmarked conditions.
Someone needs to emotionally support this poor baby.
Insecure because she tried to jump in and show some support, and she feels like just look real bad in front of everybody.
Yeah, poor baby. Don't forget to spend that experience too.
How do you? It goes back to 0, and then
Yeah, you said back to 0, and then there should be something at the very. Oh, you did. You took another move from your playbook.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure that happened, and then you can either put it back to 0 or just keep it at 3, so you know how many you've spent. But I just want to make sure that you did.
4.
Cool. Yeah, you should be at 4 now. All right, Morgana.
Yeah, is the portal still open?
Yes.
Okay, Morgana's plan is shove this guy back through the portal. I don't know what I need to roll to make that happen, but that's what she wants to do. And Dis's plan is cut the suit up. So whatever I can do that will accomplish both of those things is what I want to do.
First you need to get out of the way of the creatures charging at you, these other animus suits. So how would you like to do that?
Is there just like a dodge thing I can do?
That'd probably be Defy Disaster with Grace.
Okay. I will do that. Defy Disaster with Grace.
13!
Oh, shit! Oh my god!
You do it with style. At the DM's discretion, you also learn new information, discover new opportunity, or gain a string on someone.
That's a double critical.
Yes.
DM, that's a perfect success.
Yes, as you're flipping through the air, you notice Sage. There's like a small tear falling down her eye. Would you like to support her in any way?
Yeah.
She's sad. You gotta help your friend.
Yeah, I want to say that like she sees the unseen manifestation of her sadness, and I want Morgana to just like give this little sadness gremlin just such a withering look that like it magically kind of implodes, and then she's just gonna wink at Sage as she's flipping through the air.
So Sage becomes smitten.
Polly kill.
All right, so Sage, answer that question real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the question. What?
Your smitten question for Morgana.
Yeah. No, the question is, I forgot what it was already.
It's amazing seeing all of the smittens just stack up.
This is what normally happens.
Girl
this
pretty.
Is very normal.
You don't understand. Girl pretty.
It's a little faster, and I think we're playing a little faster and loose because it is a one shot. But this isn't uncommon in the first session either.
Clear challenge to being with them that you're overlooking.
Sponsored by U-Haul.
Sponsored by U-Haul. Holy fuck, that's good.
And Subaru.
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 I think. I think the clear challenge is the very very different world. She is a wake up like, late in the afternoon, luxury of the indoors kind of girl, and Sage is very much outside, bare feet in the mud.
Mm-hmm. Also, the walls that she's constantly putting up don't help. And Sage is like the opposite of like wearing her feelings on her
very
heart.
Very much opposites in very many ways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what else? Did I need to do anything else?
So you
What
take
was
a string on her.
Yeah. Yes, I did that.
Cool. And then you need to roll. Actually, no. You got a perfect success. So I'm gonna have you take a 10+ on an emotional support roll. Okay. So if they open up to you, they choose one, and you either choose one or take a string on them.
Right.
So I think the smitten count, even if it's across the battlefield, this counts as opening up.
Yeah. Then I will clear a condition on her.
She picks one for herself, and then you pick one for yourself, or take a string.
Oh, okay. So I can just take another string.
Yes.
Okay.
Which triggers a second ability if you do that, because you hit 4 strings.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Hell yeah. All right, and Sage, what would you like to pick for the emotional support?
A condition to clear, or?
Yes, that is something you can pick. Clear condition. So clear frightened, probably. That makes the most sense for this situation.
Yeah, I was gonna say frightened. I would like to be able to try to fight.
It's also the most helpful in this exact situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you hit 4 strings, so clear those down to 0. And I need to pull up the book because I forget exactly what basically you have like a revelation between each other. I'm trying to find where in
that I figure out something that she doesn't even know about herself.
Yeah.
She loves pasta.
This is true.
Everyone loves laughter.
If you gain a 4 string on someone, you have a prounce insight and learn something about them that even they don't know. A player tells you what you learn. The player tells you what you learn and possibly asking the GM for ideas. It's up to you whether you share the insight with the character or not. If, in addition, clear all but one of your strings with them and gain 2 XP.
All but one. Okay.
Okay, so I think the insight that you get on her is that, like, you know, she is always so open and bubbly with everyone all the time, because she kind of, like, somewhere in there doesn't feel like she's, you know, as good as everybody else.
Aww.
Aw, that's so relatable.
Yeah. For real.
Right. So that is enough. So that you said you have taken no XP from now, so make sure you take that XP. Cool.
Yeah. I'm up to 2.
All right. So this is all mid-flip in the air.
Yeah.
Very anime.
So anime. So you flip around, and then you would like to shove this guy into the hole again.
Yes, that's the plan.
So that's probably a fight roll.
Okay.
Unless you'd like to suggest anything else.
Okay, so she just I don't know if this will work, but she just discovered that sometimes these unseen things can be physically interacted with. Are there any, like, around him? Does he have any?
No.
No.
He has
nothing.
0
Okay.
emotions.
Well, that prevents what I wanted to do from working. But yeah, I'll just do a fight roll.
To be clear, there might be some around him. There is none from them.
Okay. My plan was to see if I can, like, convince one of them to, like, as I'm charging towards him, convince one of the unseen to, like, basically hit him in the back of the knees, skittering past him, like, to, like, help topple him over.
He's really low detail because he is, like, made of, like, a sketch and everything, and so he has no emotions. Holy shit, David Cage was right. Low graphics do mean no emotions.
This is fucking sick. That's awesome. That's actually awesome.
I don't know if but that's probably still fight roll, yeah?
Yeah, the thing is you don't have any abilities that allow you to ask them to help you.
Yeah.
You can just talk to them. And
yeah.
At least I'm not seeing a hey, can you do me a favor roll. It's like I think that there's Eerie Companion, there's Friends in Weird Places.
I mean, it would be the commune with the unseen, but those are dangerous ones specifically, and it's more that feels like a ritual kind of thing. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't think this is what that.
Yeah.
That's,
so I'll
that's
just
not what this is.
Do a fight.
Yeah.
roll.
So this is a roll with fight. Yeah. So Grace or Daring.
I have good rolls. Let's go.
All right. So you get to. Where's the fight?
Ooh. I have an idea, but you're the DM. Typically she only sees negative emotions, but she's feeling kind of hot shit right now. It would be pretty cool if she was trying to picture one of these creatures to help knock this guy over, and, like, she sees a creature she's never seen before that is confidence and it's her own.
Hell yeah, we love this. That's super cool. So yeah, you get to choose 3 and the opponent chooses 1 on you in response.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I would like to inflict a condition. Create an opportunity. Obviously, I want to create an opportunity for this creature to trip him.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to take the paperwork. Oh wait, no, the paperwork got burned up, didn't it?
Yes.
Did that happen? Yeah.
He's currently furiously writing on a new legal pad, though.
I'm gonna take that legal pad and the pen.
Okay. I could also see Caesar's position as pushing him inside of the hole, back into the portal.
Yeah, that was the plan. Tripping him into the hole. I wanted to trip him and make him fall backwards into the hole.
So I think Caesar's superior position would be the choice there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then,
so
yeah, I get 3. So condition, position, and wait. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's or.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. So,
I mean, if you want to, I'll let you choose twice. If you want to choose the last one twice, and then create an ally opportunity with an ally of distraction, and that's how you push him in, and you take his legal note out of his hands. If you want.
That sounds great.
I'm right there. I can trip him up.
Hell yeah. And I think as you do this, you hear, "You will be receiving my cease and desist." And the portal closes. However, the monsters
we don't
are still in front of
recognize
you.
your jurisdiction.
Now, all of this highlights why it's so important to get a great lawyer when working on your own case. Luckily, my firm, the Eagle team, is here to help.
Thank you, Legal Eagle.
Legal Eagle was just on an episode of Game Changer, and it was really fucking funny.
I'm in the middle of watching it. Heidi and I were watching that just before stream started.
It's so good. It's so funny.
I have to check that out.
It's really good. If any of y'all have Dropout subscriptions, highly recommend it. It's very fun.
As the guy falls through the portal, Dis shouts out,
"Damn it, Morgana! I wanted to cut him."
He's too busy untaking his things. There are things in front of you that can be cut.
Yes, cut the things. Cut all the things.
She exasperatedly gestures around her like, dude.
Yeah. These creatures are still here.
Yeah.
All right. Clara. I believe you are the last. You are the one who needs a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So the corporal guy's been pushed back into the portal.
Yes.
Dragonfire breather on everything. What else is around us that's a threat?
There are still various manifestations of your fears and anxieties and creatures inside of your mind.
Can we still see them?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, currently.
Well,
though they're even less. They're even less lifelike. They're more sketches and ideas, but not even fully formed, almost people. There's just this is like a bar napkin sketch, but does not mean that their damage is any less.
I think Clara is definitely she's fired up. She feels like she feels like she's brought this danger down on other people, and now the first time she's actually tried to help, she's gone and whiffed it. So she's gonna pick the nearest one of these corpo-looking assholes and attempt to fight them again. Swing her holy sword and make explosions happen.
All right. Give me a fight roll here, please, with spirit.
All right. Hey, there we go.
Let's go.
So in the middle of the fight, I think they're going to respond by giving you a condition. But I think through the rest of this and, Boudica being a full ass fucking dragon, you were able to kill and chomp and erase, if I may, the rest of these drawings, creatures. And you have this legal pad in front of you.
I think Clara will take the pen that's in front of the legal pad. This is important. Is it like a click top? Is it a twist? Is it like a fountain pen?
It's I don't know if it pens, but it's bougie, but like practical. Not quite a fountain pen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, click the top on it and jam it down so that it punctures through the first couple of pages so that it's just like sticking up out of the ground, and then just bring down the pommel of her sword on it and it just lets out a resounding like hammer blow that sounds like the a crack of a shotgun that maybe a farmer has brought to scare off the bankers. There's just a lot of righteous anger that can be heard and felt in that resounding like crack that echoes through the field.
Declare smitten.
Mm-hmm. You mean Boudica?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
I'm not paying taxes.
Taxes. I don't care who you send. I'm not paying taxes.
Mm-hmm. In this case, it's kind of like the people who've come to foreclose. I'm just like, I'm not giving up this farm. Bang.
Yeah.
Hiding the corpos. Love it.
Mm-hmm. Now and forever.
What is is this a Legion, a Heaven's Sword moment? What is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I use spirit to get like a 13. What's that?
Would you like to read that ability for us?
Let's see. Legions have their heads full of the ghosts of the past selves. Their voices are loud, but their collective wisdom and unfulfilled desires steadies the hands of the Legion as they are at present. Once per session, tell a tale from your tragic past to bump a downbeat to a mixed beat or a mixed beat to an upbeat, and choose 2.
Oh, okay, so that doesn't apply here because you already rolled a 13. I think this is then probably just maybe parlay call on a toxic power. When you parlay with a toxic power, ask your question, roll spirit.
Let's see. Question what I want to ask.
If that also doesn't apply, I'm just trying to find something to like. If we want to just have this be like a descriptive thing that she does to like end the fight, I think that makes sense. I just wondering if there was a roll here, because it's like a pretty epic moment that I'd love to have a roll backing up.
Trying to think of. I think the question then would be. Let's see. Did you really follow me here, or was this all just incidental?
All right, give me a roll.
So this would be another spirit roll? Okay.
Yes.
So I think she needs to know, like, is this really part of my own tragedy, or would it never have mattered if I was here or not? Oh!
Damn!
It answers your question, grants you +1 forward to act on the information.
Okay.
You get on the paper as it's stabbed through, kind of the ink bleeds into the ground below. Yes to both.
I think she growls a little at that, just some angry tears just like run down her cheeks and just spatter on the ash-filled like field for a moment.
All right. Boudica, you have some smitten questions here.
First of all, I give Clara a string.
Mm-hmm.
We'll add that in.
Come on, scroll down. You can do it.
If you need to add that to the smitten track as well, Kat.
Yes, of course.
The smitten questions.
Truth of Hardened Blade.
There it is. There it is. When you become smitten with someone, say why, give them a string, and answer this question. Because like she relates the most to people when they're fighting like very toxic powers, like the corpos that ruined her life. And what have you done that you are sure that they view as inappropriate? What have I done that I think that Clara views as inappropriate?
I have a suggestion if you have no other ideas.
Let's hear it.
Maybe something to do with like the milking, where it's like your hope you haven't made her uncomfortable in that way, because it's like it's almost like, yeah, I do it because this is my job, but it's not like it's very. With Sage, it's a lot more friendly. It's a lot more, like there's a relationship there that's like, but with her, it's almost felt clinical. She's like, I know I need to do this, and it's for my health, but it's not goes anything by that. Like that's what I was getting from that interaction.
Mm-hmm. And like she's always tried to do it in a way that's been respectful of everybody's comfort levels and boundaries, but like. Yeah.
You're still worried.
I'm always worried.
Yeah, especially considering what a sore spot it is for Clara.
Yeah.
Literally and metaphorically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone go to comfort Clara?
Immediately, yeah.
So much
Morgana
comfort.
is also looking towards Clara to comfort her when she has the chance.
All right. Did you also join in, Boudica?
Hell yeah, if I can. I would love to.
All right. Let's have Sage lead this roll, and then each of you assist. So let's have Morgana and Boudica roll first. And then any middle of the road adds +1 to the roll.
Okay.
Do I still roll emotion for it? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably sounds a little choked up as, they all circle around and it's like, I'm sorry, everyone. I brought the demons of my past here in a way that I didn't think was going to be so literal. And I brought them down on this place.
It's okay. We will face them together. Remember,
we need a roll from...
Community is stronger than our own demons.
You're right. At least this way, I don't mind fighting them together, but y'all need to know that this ain't a fight that this isn't the first time I've had this fight, and people around me, they don't have the way to pass on the gift that I do to keep this up, and y'all only have one life to live, and it ain't something you should throw away lightly on the likes of me.
Throwing away a life to help your friends.
There is nothing finer to give a life for than comforting and supporting your friends.
All right, and Sage, give me that emotional support +2.
I think Clara is definitely like has a kind of an ache in her heart because Sage has the face of a long dead friend, and in that she kind of sees, she's thinking back to when someone who looked just like her said something very similar.
That's a 13 on the emotional support.
All right. Do you open up? I think this counts as opening up.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right. You get to choose to clear a condition, mark XP, gain 1 forward, or gain 1 insight from the GM about an obstacle facing one of you. Each of you do. Or excuse me. So Clara's smitten with Morgana, and she was a part of the roll. So you get to choose 2 options, actually. Clara. So what options would you like to choose?
From where?
Let's see. I think I will clear my condition of angry because it does not make sense to still be angry in all of this. And then you said what else?
You get 1 more choice. You can take XP, a forward, or additional insight.
I think she would take XP because she wants to get stronger to help people she cares about, and she's finding that starting to care about these people.
Awesome. And then each of you get to pick 1. Or take a string on Clara.
Take a string. That's another 4th string for me.
Morgana just collecting all the strings.
Which means I level up.
Yeah.
I still have 2 conditions.
Yeah, do you want to use this to clear one of them?
Yeah, I think I'll use this to clear. I think I'll use this to clear insecure with the thought of everybody, it's the eye opener of this is one of the most badass people she's ever seen, and everybody feels like they don't do good enough sometimes.
Aww. I love that.
And then Boudica, what are you choosing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was also choosing here.
You were a part of the roll.
That's true. What am I choosing?
One of the emotional support question options. So clear condition, mark XP, 1 forward, or gain insight.
I would like to gain an XP.
Awesome.
I just want to describe how this looks like for Morgana, because she tries not to get close to people, and she especially is worried about it with Clara, because Clara seems to worry about people getting close to her, so it kind of works out. She's just kind of murdering all the little anxiety creatures that are surrounding Clara the best she can, and She looks like a crazy person, because I imagine some of them still can't be seen, but she's just walking around swinging her sword. Yeah. Getting rid of little imaginary feelings.
And the other 2 are just snuggling her probably, or... You You have been placed into the lap of a large dragon. Resistance
I was
is
going to say,
futile.
I think Boudica's still a dragon.
That's correct. And she just sort of gathers everybody up into her lap and wraps her wings around them.
Sitting in the dragon lap hugging you, giving you like the comforting again shoulder up, just like.
Morgana resists being gathered by the dragon, but only like half-heartedly, and then lets it happen.
Oh no!
Oh no, I try to run away and stumble. And convince me that dragons don't, but I mean...
They definitely
based
do.
off of how wizards,
Dragons are cats.
Yeah,
Just very large cats.
Yeah, based off of how they're like shown to move and run, like they definitely they're shaped like cats.
Exactly.
Cat software on dragon hardware.
Exactly. Cute.
So, do we think they're gonna come back?
I'm sure of it.
Well, if they do, we will be right and proper ready this time.
Might want to find a new place to grow the wheat, though.
Yeah, I really needed this wheat. I'm gonna have to plant a new field.
That's my bad. Sorry.
Don't you
You
even
didn't
worry
know.
about it. I'll take care of the wheat.
All right.
So that's why Luna's other form is a dragon.
No comment.
You're being called out, damn.
Catching strays over here.
So, do we want to call it here? Like, this feels like a fairly decent end.
Feels like a good end point to me.
Yeah, I feel like this is a good place to end it. And I mean, honestly, I feel like we've had a good 3.5 hours, and
and I got a level up finally.
We stopped capitalism. It's solved. And no more capitalism, everybody.
We did it.
Yeah.
We beat capitalism.
I kind of feel like also. I kind of feel like if we ever like decide to come back to this group, we've got a great in for more.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's a good dynamic between these different characters.
Polycule. Polycule.
All right,
And
so
open up more of them, I'll be putting them in danger again.
Let's be honest. Who ends up making out with who at the end of the night?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Obviously.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the smitten list.
There are some
Everyone.
people who are not smitten. Look, I mean, Boudica, you still got two to Claire's smitten with. Clara's got 2, Sage has got 1, and Morgana's got 1, but you know.
Yeah, the thing is, there's so much
I got
interconnection
2.
going on.
I got Clara and Sage smitten. I got 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I have Boudica and. No. You. I thought you only declared smitten on Boudica and Clara. You've not declared smitten on Sage. Sage declared smitten on you.
I see.
I have Morgana and Boudica, apparently.
Sage and Clara declared smitten on me. Yeah.
I think after they finish cleaning up their fight, Boudica's like, "Come on, everybody, let's head back. I'm gonna bake us a cake. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna have some quality time together."
As soon as the word cake is mentioned, Morgana goes from being her sultry, like, chill self to just this bubbly, cute, excited. Ooh, yes, please. I love your cake, Boudica.
I'll even let you lick the spatula.
Turns around. I love your cake, Boudica.
Just something about realizing that she can turn into a dragon and also she makes cake. I don't know. Morgana's just like, yes, please.
That is pretty hot. I agree.
And we
you.
have plenty of dairy here if we want to make a tres leche.
Exactly. And I imagine before the scene ends entirely, there's just this sudden moment where Boutika gasps, and the camera does a tight close-up on her face, and she's like, oh, my bread! And she's running back to the kitchen as there's smoke coming out, and then it's just dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
The rest of us are just kind of laughing together.
Madame Asia's like, opens up a cell phone and is like, hey Ash, yeah, we're gonna need a room for all of them. We're gonna need a room that is big enough for apparently a dragon and three of her horde.
And the Ashiverse is confirmed. For everybody who hasn't been to one of these before, all of Kat's games have an ongoing overall continuity with this monster therapist named Ash who exists in every game. It's the same character, and you never ask who or what she is because you will never get a straight answer.
Well, that's okay. I prefer gay answers.
That's okay. Yeah.
It's like
gay non-binary answers.
It's like the McElroys, and like every universe that they're in, they occasionally come across space janitor Clint McElroy.
Yes, this one space janitor.
He doesn't even have any powers. He's just a janitor, but he's always there to give some sage advice.
Yeah,
exactly. All right.
Should we?
When do you all start signing off?
DM, I think we should have everybody plug something.
Yes. I would like to plug two lesbians together. I think this is called kissing.
Hell yeah.
Finally a kiss.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I also plug kissing.
Quick, DM, give me a 1d4. Who should go first?
Okay. All right, Luna, you're going.
Okay. Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/LunasList. I am currently doing my very first Nuzlocke ever. I decided for some reason to do a ROM hack for my first one, and it was Pokemon Too Many Types 2. It was a horrible decision because that's an extremely difficult ROM hack, and also you spelled my name wrong. For whatever reason, I decided that I should also make it so that I get shocked with a shock collar every time a Pokemon dies. And I will say I have lost like 20 Pokemon so far. So I've been electrocuted a little bit. Just a little bit, yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Times.
Yeah, great times.
Oh, God.
Ooh, but I have six.
Shout out the wrong first.
Yeah, I have 6 gym badges so far. So for my first Nuzlocke ever, it's going pretty well.
Nice.
It's super fun for us. Yeah, Mara. Yeah. Mara really likes it when I get shocked.
Yeah, that sounds like Mara.
Clara.
Oh, yeah.
Lolatov. Oh, yes, Luna.
Sorry,
yeah.
I bought 3 shock collars so that I have them in 3 different locations, and it's random where I get shocked. So that, I never can expect it coming.
Ooh.
Lovely.
That's what she said. I'm done.
You can find me on twitch.tv/LolotovCocktail. I also have a YouTube channel where I post my VODs. I'm currently replaying Fear and Hunger Termina now that I know how to actually find all the good stuff and all the characters. I am currently doing Pathologic 3, a weird Russian game set in a small town where a plague is, you're trying to overrun it and you're trying to stop it. And I'm currently ramping up for a new run of Dwarf Fortress. I've been scoping out in-game the perfect place to put it down for a cool story, and I like to name the dwarves after people in chat, so come along and get emotionally invested in all of the cool disasters happening.
Is that the right shout out now?
Yeah.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah, the S is important. It shows that I possessed the list.
This is true.
That's how
Except that I
possession.
don't usually
Possession
have
is very
it.
lesbian coded. Ooh. I wish I was possessed by a lesbian. Mitha, go.
I've been streaming Factorio on Sundays, and this upcoming week I'm also going to be, there's going to be a Saturday Deep Rock Galactic stream, and I'm thinking Monday we're going to have a special stream of DRG Rogue Core, which just came out.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And here on TransXP TTRPG, we've got a new series. We're working on it. Tara's going to be in it. We recently revealed it's going to be a superhero game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, that's me. I'm Tara.
Yeah, you should go next.
Awesome. Yeah, you can find me on twitch.tv/Gloom. I play games sometimes, but mostly I'm running a Pathfinder every Thursday. My Paragons campaign just hit its second act, so yeah, that is what I do.
Hell
Drop
yeah.
to follow.
Yay!
You should stream your Totally Not Factory games some more.
I will stream my Totally Not Factory game some more.
And my name is Cat and Moe's. You can find me here at TransXP TTRPG running said superheroes game, also running various themed one-shots around the queer community. We did a anarchist, or not, anarchist,
well, anarchist leftists, yeah.
Yeah, anarchist leftist political one last month.
It was like a whole bunch of guys. It turned into a whole bunch of hate fucking.
Yeah, it turned into a bunch of hate fucking gay sex, and somebody got empregged in a prison.
Sounds like my kind of good time.
Yeah, it was great. We should be hopefully announcing the next month's one shot soon. It's either going to be with one of our other two members, so either Azure or
I think it's Azure's turn.
It's either Azure's or
Ace.
Ace's turn. Wow, my brain is full of soup.
DM is tired. DM needs sleep.
Yes. But yeah, you can find us at TransXP TTRPG. And if you want to hear more lesbians, you should go over to our Patreon. We just released a spicy episode that Mitha and I did from our last game, where we
hey guys, we made porn.
Yeah, we made porn. You should go listen to it over at our Patreon. You do have to pay for it because we ain't free bitches.
Canonically, in game, Morgana is listening to that in her room right now.
Hell yeah, we love it. I'm just gonna post the tags for y'all here, and y'all can have whatever feelings you want about that. Content warnings: tooth rotting fluff, furries, feral furries, lactation kink clothing, people being used as furniture, eating off of someone's body, fantasy potion intox, mommy kink, pet play free use, multiple breasts, breast play, lots of praise, temperature play, light pain play, service play, overstimulation, leashes, magically increased sensitivity, magically increased proportions, scent play, magical paw mitts, oral edging, fingering, denial play, love bombs, and aftercare.
So just a typical Friday night.
Yeah, just a typical normal lesbian episode.
I mean, to me, that just sounds like a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Only AO3 Batman.
Yes, I very explicitly was like, how AO3 can I make these tags? It's important to tag your work.
Yeah.
There's also an amazing, lovely drawn, not spicy artwork that's attached to it, drawn by Ace, who also edited the episode. But yeah, and we will be doing those at least once. There will probably almost certainly be two for the new superhero game, because all I'm gonna say is giant woman, and there may be more hate fucking from the men. We don't know. We don't know if it's going to be gentle or not gentle from them yet.
A giant woman.
Giant woman.
Do we have a raid out target? I would raid Lolita, but she's raiding out soon.
Yeah, probably. If I start up anything right now, I don't even know what I would start up with, like, this kind of time.
Yeah.
A few that I know that are on, Rika Reedman's playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Kaz VT is playing...
Rika.
Oh, I do love Rika. Rika is the entire reason I met Scroomp over here.
Yeah. Let's see. If you like somebody who does like charity fundraising, there is Charity Goblin Ruby, known in real life. This is public information as Ruby Greymane. You may know her as the daughter of Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh wow, cool.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she is currently raising funds for the Trevor Project. Any
That sounds
bits,
like a great
subs, anything
target.
like that.
That sounds like
go
a great
straight to
raid
them.
target. How do you spell the name?
I will pop it into.
Yeah, pop it in the chat so I can not misspell it. There we go.
Yeah, we've raided into each other a couple of times.
I love a good charity.
There's good people.
But yeah, everyone please check out our YouTube. That's where all of our previous episodes are. Please check out all of our lovely, amazing, wonderful performers today. They are amazing and genuinely my friends. I mean, two of them definitely are. Two I have known less more recently. Words, that's how words work, but are genuinely awesome people. And you should
Those were
follow
some
all
of the
them.
words, Kat.
Yes.
No, you,
those are some of
Kat.
the words of the
You're lovely. You're
thank
wonderful.
You. Oh, thank you. I genuinely would love to be more friends with all of you. Ooh.
I love you.
I would love to be lesbians in with you. I mean, what?
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
All right.
If only my wife were poly.
I know, right?
We love you, Heidi.
All right. This is our normal raid message. I don't know what you do.
And also,
this
we
is
love
our
you,
normal.
Lee. And
yeah.
Lolitov, is her name actually Dash? Or, like, what's her name?
Oh, it's Lolitov Cocktail, all one word.
Your wife.
Type it out in. What's that?
How do I address your wife? I've never actually asked. Because always support the wives.
Oh, yeah. She's not a VTuber or anything. She goes by Hazel.
Okay. Much love to Hazel.
Also Tencel, your beautiful partner, Mitha. They're awesome.
They will love to hear that. All right.
Damn, I'm the only one without a partner here. I'm so sad. No, it's fine.
The lesbians at the park are free. You can just take them home.
Yes.
I am an accidental matchmaker, so if you hang out in my chat long enough, you do end up in either a couple or a throuple. It's happened 3 times.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. All right.
I need the lesbian to adopt me.
No one's stopping you, dear.
We have a Hazel and a Heidi.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Well, goodbye,
everybody. Thank you for enjoying this madness. I'm sorry for the skull.
Yeah.
Make sure everyone copy the raid message. This is a raid. Put your hands where I can hold them.
All right. Got the raid target painted in, and my chat. There's the usual ones that I put in there. Or if you want to join in with the other raid message, that's entirely up to you.
Raiding soon.
Yes, I got the countdown beginning. Yeah, thank you very much for inviting me to this. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you.
I had so much fun.
It was fun.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
4, 3,
Hope everyone
2,
enjoyed the
1.
lesbians. Lesbians.
And we are rated out.
Yay.